Okay, guys, I wish you the very best. May the best man win. That will be the winner. Let's get ready to rumble. This one is yeah.
One, two, one, two. Can you hear me?
Just check the waves there. Just talk. Let's talk.
Guys, welcome to Billiard Cafe. We've got here with us here Ceasar Chandiga, all the way from Uganda, up against Aden Joseph. It's a race to 21 match. Great matchup here. This is the third one of the series. Can I switch it off for now? Can you hear me? Okay. Okay, guys, a race to 21 matchup. And the opening frame. So we're just gonna be able to see as to whether we need to make space here. Guna space. Don't say you can't. This is more important. And please, man, we're asking nice. We're not being nasty. Okay, guys, we're coming to you live from Billiard Cafe. It's a race to 21 matchup. Ceasar Shandiga playing red balls and Aden on yellow balls. Who's gonna draw first blood? We're just about to see. I'm gonna be joined here on commentary by Rick.
Thanks very much, Prince.
Yeah.
It's going to be a bit of a difficult one to commentate. We've got a tough crowd to
Contend with.
contend with and to see through.
Yeah.
Already
A
a
brilliant shot there by Ceasar.
cracker shot there from Ceasar. And hopefully first of many for the evening.
No, most definitely, Ricky. We've got to say thank you to Q Pixels. Francis Salim. We're live on your stream here, coming to you from Billiard Cafe in South Africa.
You were asking if we got backup. Here's our backup right here.
Yeah,
Q Pixel.
yeah,
Thanks,
Q Pixels,
Francis.
yeah. And we got Peter Kyobe in the house as well.
Great shot
Rian
there from
Joki as
Ceasar.
well is in the house.
Block in the pocket. You couldn't really see
Guys,
the yellow,
also
but he's
doing
come
well.
out of it nicely, and the yellow's landed in the pocket. Aden already in a bit of trouble in the first frame there. Should be Caesar's frame.
From what I've seen, Ricky, in the last couple of days, Ceasar has adapted very nice to the South African way of playing. What you call the touch. When he came over here, he wasn't really that kind of a player.
Yeah, Prince, at the end of the day, when you're a great player, you do adapt. Doesn't matter what. If you look at the likes of Djokovic, he gets onto any court and he can win on any surface that he plays on. Unless you have, the likes of Nadal, who's so dominant on one certain surface. So these players, they are good purists at the end of the day.
Just a second. Friends, we made a present team, spelling of Facebook team, as full single, as full movement, and then players are the shot. If you misbehave, we take you out immediately. I'm not gonna buy anyone's face. Thank you. If you misbehave by making noise, or interfering with play, we charge you outside. Simple as SABC. Against 18 Africans as well.
All right, so Aden right back in the frame now. And I'm sure the crowd will be hoping for a ghost finish. What a beautiful shot, just missing the tip there. Any touch and he would have been in a bit of trouble.
Okay. What do you think the situation is like? Looking at the table right now.
Well, Eden's got to play one good shot here. He can just get this one shot in, it should be in the bag.
This is the match that Africa has been yearning for from the time it happened in Kenya, where Ceasar scraped through 21-20.
Yeah, it wasn't too long ago, and since that match, it hasn't stopped regarding rematches, and will they be playing again?
Yeah. Let's see what shot Ceasar's gonna take here. Very good shot by
Fantastic
Ceasar.
shot there. Cool, calm, and collected.
Yes, and the boy is a very good pressure player, Rixa, from what I picked up. You know what they say, we're having a chat early in the day, with Aden about, playing on smaller pockets and whatever. But I say, Rixa, any good cueist pockets really don't matter.
Yeah, so long as your eye is in, so long as you're cueing well. If you put in the practice and you're feeling confident, the pockets don't matter.
Yeah.
And, I know these tables well, and if you play the ball right, the balls go.
Yeah. Let's see how Aden responds. In the very last matchup that they had, he seemed to struggle a bit with his break. That was Aden, and I can tell you, break is key in this matchup here tonight.
Yeah, I think both players will always want to break in. Breaking dry is not an option tonight.
Yeah. And I know Ceasar is super excited to be part of this matchup here. Yeah, we've got here Nafis Kara saying, hi boys. Eugene Bogandela saying, Ceasar man. So we got someone, South African here, really backing Ceasar. So that shows you that he's a global figure, Ceasar is here to showcase his talents to the multitude of South Africans that are here tonight, Rick Starwood.
I just wonder if, depending on the outcome tonight, what's going to happen. If Ceasar wins tonight, is that like, okay, he's the best in Africa?
Yeah, no.
Or if Aden comes back, then there'll be another rematch.
So yeah, we live on this stream here by Francis Salim Mukwekwe, Q Pixels, from our neighbors in Zimbabwe, giving top-notch media coverage, and what would this game be without the outstanding media and public relations, Rick?
Yeah, looking back in the day, we weren't. Well, he's on another finisher.
Mm.
Going back to your question, Prince. Before we didn't have live streaming. We kind of had to like record and then have to watch the match if we could get footage. But these days we're spoiled with all the technology that's available. Having said that, I battled with my stream tonight.
Yeah, definitely. The
some
place
technical
is
difficulties,
the
but
place is chock-a-block here tonight, and what I can tell you is it's a big, big, big night for pool in our country. At the end of the Holy
Absolutely.
Cup, which was a phenomenon on its own.
is he going to kiss this red onto red off to black? I
And
think
it
he
went
went
down.
a
It
little
went
too
too high.
far.
Yeah.
I think he was actually trying to pot it, but let the red go straight onto the black.
Yes, he needed to play a drag
Yeah,
shot.
but,
Yeah, he
but
did
the
not
red
drag.
the red
Yeah,
went forward.
yeah. So yeah, with it, so he came out and touched the ball. Let's see what Aden's gonna do. Aden's got quite a number of fans here, and they would really love to see him come even on this match here. With
Yeah, there's no doubt. The, there are some heavy fans there. You could even compare it to some of the English fans when it comes to the Premier League. You know,
yeah, and quite
blood
interesting.
might be shed tonight.
Yeah, quite interesting. A couple of Australians, I think, they're just having their meals at Monty. That will be coming to support here, so it's action aplenty tonight.
It'll be great. It'll be great if you get some foreign nationals from across the seas to come and check out Billy Cafe as well as this prestigious match.
So with this foul here, this should be able to bring. We've got Sillo, Sillo Dick, cheering for Aden, heavy tonight. So I know that Aden will be destined to play well tonight, knowing that he's got his top fans right here. And we got Sean in the house as well, guys, tonight, yeah. Very good opening by Aiden there. He's gonna take the yellow on the side, screw back, and it should be carrots.
Pretty simple finish from here. And they'll obviously want to get the score back to level playing ground.
Yeah.
But we've still got a long match ahead of us. I mean, it's still early days.
What I seem to like with these players is Aiden mentally is a bit fatigued from waiting for this game here, being unsure as to whether is it gonna happen or what is story. Yeah. What do you think?
No, look, I mean, we were meant to host this match a couple of days ago already, and a good call from the Ugandan Federation. They said, no games while the Holy Cup is on. So I think Aden was already that day, and now a couple of days later. But Aden is Aden.
Yes.
I always say he doesn't really have a bad day.
Yes.
So I know a couple of frames in, he'll start pulling it out.
Yeah, so we're coming to you live from Billiard Cafe on the Q Pixels page here with Francis right here with us. What's he gonna do, Rick Stein? Is he gonna go straight through, or is he
I
gonna
think he's
cut?
going to go straight through down to the bottom pocket.
Because if it does cut, then he might just end up.
That was a bit of a crazy shot.
Yes, and
he's
there's
got away
also a
with it.
bit of nerves as well
But,
in the early stages.
He's gonna play some heavy drag, I think. Great shot there from Aden.
Very good shot by Aiden there. 1-0. Yeah, exciting times. 1 to Aiden, South Africa. That is now Skepin Katule wooing the fans. Please, guys. Please. Okay, that's an open break here. Okay.
Right, Prince looks like Aden's on a nice little finish here.
Yes, he just need to get himself into a very nice opening here for that last yellow here next to the reds there.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's pumped up, so
You can see the way he's walking around the table. I think he's almost mentally trying to pump himself up. Those first two frames were a little bit iffy, but he's got a nice finish here to kind of up his confidence, the confidence that he needs.
Yeah. Yes. So let's see what happens here. Another good shot by Aden. Very good follow.
Oh, I don't think he's
There's a
landed
bit
very
of
well
an
there.
angle here. Bit of an angle here.
Yeah,
What's
he's
he gonna
landed in
do?
trouble now.
He overran.
He can look. I don't think he'd pot the yellow straight. He could play the yellow onto the other yellow. Pot the yellow by the corner with this yellow
Yeah.
and open up the reds and hope for a
Yeah.
position.
Zamunda shot.
But if he goes for the pot here, he's in a world of trouble.
Yeah. Like I said at the beginning of this frame, Richter, that very yellow on the other side was like the problem ball.
Yeah.
Let's see what you want to come up with here, Aiden. That's the shot we called.
There we go.
That's the shot we called. Yeah.
Fantastic shot there from Aden.
You can celebrate his game, Richard.
I have my moments. I have my
Yeah.
moments.
That was an awesome shot.
He's not landing where he would normally land. Prince. He's not settled in
It's
as
the
yet.
nerves, you know.
But
Yeah.
he's on the ball at least. So
That's Aiden going 2-1 up in this
crowd
wicket
going mad
one.
here.
Yeah.
I must say the atmosphere is electric.
Yeah. Let's get to see what happens from this point onwards. Okay. Okay. We've got Smooth Dazzler here. He'll be taking us through this frame here with Ricky. Let's get to hear what he's got for this Africa's biggest game.
Hey, welcome, Spoof.
Thank you, Rick.
Did you just
How's it
come
going?
through from Monty?
Yeah.
Finished
Just
up lucky there?
pulled the captain down on the World Cup, so it was very, very nice. We saw South Africa take a lot of
Yeah,
trophies,
South Africa was
but
definitely the dominant nation there. And very well done to you and your team.
Thank you very much.
I think pulled off an awesome event there.
Obviously, South Africans will be looking to have Aden rubber stamp that dominance with this match tonight.
Yeah, look, it's 2-1 already. And I was just saying to Prince, he hasn't got his normal touch. But lucky with Aden, he can make a plan when he needs to.
Yeah, definitely. These are people that are very creative. I mean, I had the privilege of watching Ceasar this whole week closely, just to see him work his way around the frame and so on. So it's absolutely no surprise that they've played the number of matches that they've played and they're still not an outright favorite.
I think he's landed a bit straight in this yellow ball. So looking to come forward past that red ball so they can see the one for the center, but still not easy. Needs a good touch here. Little bit unlucky there.
Yeah.
It was a good attempt. I mean, it might look easy, but that was a difficult shot.
It was definitely not an easy shot.
He's got two yellows that he can hit. Hopefully he hits the first one for his sake, I mean.
Look, I think at this level, you don't want your opponent to go to the table because these guys are just so creative that they can make anything from nothing.
Absolutely. You've almost got to let your opponent sit for 4 or 5 frames, not let him get into the match. If you look at the guys on the 9-ball circuit, they play winner breaks, and that's literally what they do. The one guy can be 5-0 up, the other guy comes back, and all of a sudden he's 8-5 up.
I was trying to free that red that's on the long rail.
Yeah, I think Aden's banking on the red balls all being near the cushion.
But I mean, here's another opportunity for Ceasar to open up that ball.
tune him. Great shot there from Ceasar.
Very good shot. I think what he needs to do is just pull a backspin, get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll just roll it straight. Position for red at his bottom of the cushion.
An important shot here for Ceasar. Yeah. I know these tables very well. The pockets are unforgiving. You have to hit it perfect. If you don't hit it perfect, it's not going to go anywhere. That's it. Aden's on a similar kind of shot here.
Yeah. Same. Suppose it's true what they say.
Say again?
The balls are round for everyone.
Yep. Oh, look, I mean, there's a lot of pressure.
You see, one thing that I've picked up from Ceasar is that you never know what he's feeling because he just doesn't express anything.
A
He
very, very
always
humble
keeps
guy.
it.
Don't see much expression on his face. You're 100% right.
I think he might have snookered himself. Looks like he just managed to sneak through the white, the black, for the corner pocket. It's 2-all, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep,
Race to
even after
21.
match. Looks like we're in for a good one.
Wonderful, wonderful comeback there from Ceasar under immense pressure. He really had a few balls to resolve before you could comfortably take the frame.
Look, the first couple of frames will always be a little bit iffy. You'll see some nerves. But one of the reasons, it's not just about being such a big money match that they make it race to 21. They also want to get settled in so that you can see some of their best in the middle of the session. And we're hoping to see some fireworks. Can't wait to see like a couple of breaks and finishes.
Look, I mean, these are not easy tables to break on, and to see Ceasar break and make a ball, I think it's going
I
to
was
be
playing on this very
interesting.
table literally about an hour ago, and I could not pot the ball off the break off the first ball. I then changed it to the second ball, and I hit two frames in a row. I got in. So
Yeah.
I think depending on which table you're on, you need to change your break around. If you break in dry, you need to change things up.
Certainly. Look, I mean, this is many people's dream game happening in South Africa.
Yeah, we were discussing it earlier.
Yeah.
Everyone was actually waiting for this game since Ceasar landed in South Africa. It's literally been, when is this game going to take place? And while there's been a few other matches taking place, I think this was the one that everyone wanted to see.
How do you feel with it happening at Billiard Cafe, Rick?
Look, we love hosting these kind of events. We're all about the growth of pool. We want to certainly highlight our players, whether it be from South Africa or our neighboring African countries. We just love this kind of atmosphere, and certainly this is an indicator of what the future holds. In Africa, we've got so much talent coming up. We've got Ultimate Pool that we get to watch overseas. Now Ultimate Pool's come here. We've got the IPA as well coming up. And I think that's going to pave a way for a lot of good players.
Yeah, you're quite right there, Rick. With BSA having hosted the inaugural Holy Cup, which is an international event,
Yeah.
I think the federation is geared up to try and bring that. So it's also lovely to see PSA bringing Ultimate Pool. So it's very good for the players.
Absolutely. There's going to be many opportunities. Hopefully sponsors will come on board. And we can have some life-changing events. And certainly more of these events where we can have some of the top African players, if not some of the international European players come through to our South African borders and take on some of our best. Right, so Ceasar landing a little bit short, I think, on that yellow ball. Managed to make a play in there. He's on the black ball. You can definitely see enough of it to get into the centre pocket. Great shot there from Ceasar, taking the lead, 3 frames to 2.
Nerves of steel there for Ceasar.
Yeah, like you're saying earlier, there's no emotion there, just another day at the office.
Was that an apple?
I'm actually not sure. I think it was.
Didn't see Aden go
I
to
think
the
it was
table.
an apple, yeah.
Yeah. Good selection. Good selection.
Yeah. Right. Can he
Blow by blow.
Can he return the favour?
Yeah.
Does he break in? Yeah, Aden's going to have to do something about his break.
You know, one other mark of champions is that it doesn't really matter where you play. I mean, people were saying, yeah, Aden must come home and play these guys here in South Africa and whatever. I mean, how this match is starting just goes to show that it doesn't matter where you play. If you're a good player, you just adjust and execute your game.
Yeah, it's true. We just made that comparison. I was just saying, like, if you look at Djokovic, yeah, it doesn't matter what country he's in, what surface he plays on. You know he's going to get to the latter stages. No different with Ceasar here. He's more than comfortable, and I think it's the pressure that he's got used to. It doesn't matter which table so much, but he's so used to the pressure, the crowd, and just such a solid, simple player.
Yeah, and what amazes me about both Ceasar and Aden is just the level of creativity. You know, we always try and make things easier for ourselves and looking for the easier way out. They make an easy way out. I mean, the shot that Aden played to make score 2-1 with the 2 yellows in the corner pocket is it's nothing short of fantastic.
Yeah, it's mind blowing with some of the shots that these guys pull off. And as you say, you know, if we had to compare it to a drawing, we want to go a straight line. They will play that one hard shot and then go for the straight line from there. But their straight line is shorter than ours.
Rick, we saw Aden defend the All Africa Championship title.
Yeah.
Then we saw Ceasar not do so well in the Holy Cup. Perhaps the argument can be that the Holy Cup had international players in it, whereas the All Africa obviously is just Africa and the All Africa. Ceasar was not there. The Holy Cup, Aden was not there. Do you think any of these stats play any role when it comes to a money match game?
Yeah, interesting question. I think it would have to be because at the end of the day, it depends on your table time and the quality of the table time. If you're playing, 15 hours in the day, just because you played 15 hours, that's not, it's too much. Whereas if you're playing a couple of hours a day, but it's valuable hours that you're putting in and you're getting your rest that you need or whatever. I know the guys, the Ugandans, they battled to come over. I think there was issues with their passports, so they must have been tired when they got off the plane. But I think Ceasar's now settled in. He's playing such a fantastic play here. It's going to be a C plus after his apple. Oh, well that was unexpected.
That certainly unexpected there.
And funny that he played it like that. I mean, he could have actually hit it quite hard and just moved it out the way. But I think he thought he was going to come in front of it, not at the back of it.
I also don't think he expected that much reaction from the one.
Yeah.
He only wanted to just drop it easy on the middle pocket or in the middle pocket.
And what a frame to maybe lose from the situation. Let's see what he does with this. Maybe he gets it in. You know, with the caliber of player that Aden is, he shouldn't give this frame away. And what a difference 3 each to 4-2 would have been.
This is not going to be a technical frame. But you know, at this level, these guys don't really play a safety to get a foul or a free shot. They just literally just play so that you can give them an advantage of some sort.
Yeah.
As long as you don't get to pot your ball and they get on the table, I mean, the way the yellows are sitting should be an easy finish for Aden from anywhere.
Yeah. But some of the guys were telling me 1 or 2 shots that Ceasar pulled up at the Holy Cup where he came out of two cushions, comes out of the snook and pots the ball. So this is not impossible, but I mean, it's not likely that he's going to pot this ball. Pretty simple finish here for Aden. He's going to get that yellow for the double. Actually set it up, sorry. And pretty simple from here.
Low hanging fruit now. But you must still play for it, eh? You know, sometimes when the finish is on and it looks very easy,
Yeah.
you can get carried away and not play the white the way it's supposed to. I think this is what you wanted to do.
I think he wanted to get on that yellow near the black earlier. But he'll get on there.
He's coming back for it now.
There he
It's
goes.
a good recovery shot there.
Yeah.
It's an interesting way to go about it.
I don't think I would have gone that way, but
definitely.
Aden, because of those kind of shots, so
Ghost shots.
all right, 3 each.
3 each, raised to 21.
Still 18 frames from one of the players required.
Yeah.
Still going to be a while that we're here.
I got a text this morning on Facebook, somebody saying, I want your views regarding the match between Aden and Ceasar. Looking at Aden's form and also Pilani played against him, do you think Aden stands a chance to silence the haters?
Aden always stands a chance. Always. You can never rule Aden out.
But you see how form can quickly change people's perspective, with people thinking maybe Aden doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah, I think so. Sometimes people just get the misconception that if a player's on form that he's no longer the player that he was. Aden is you know, he's got different things in his life these days, but that talent that we all grew to love is still there. It's not like it's just disappeared. It's just a matter of him finding it again and coming out feeling confident again. Once he finds that confidence, believe me, he'll be back on top quite quickly. If anything, Jeremiah is the man at the moment. And having said that, Nasandila has taken him off his pedestal. So it's so great to see so much quality pull.
Yeah, it's interesting times that we live in, you know, and we can only sit in amazement, you know, and just enjoy the moment.
Yeah, it's so nice to see Spoo that it's actually becoming a massively watched sport. You know, one of the big factors with sponsors and why the game hasn't gone forward is because, you know, the viewership. And I think the rule of black ball through the years, because of what it's, you know, it was designed to be a quick game. And now with Africa and Europe doing their thing, I think it's just a matter of time we're going to get one big sponsor coming on board because of the viewership possibilities.
But I think we must also do a little bit more. I mean, especially the people that are watching this stream right now, we should try to all play our part in this journey. If you are watching this stream, you have to share, you have to like, you have to comment, you have to hashtag Billiard Cafe or so and so, because those are the hits that are used to speak to sponsors.
Yeah, they look at the analytics, and if we can just get those numbers, when people talk about viral posts and viral this, it's all about the liking, the sharing. The more something gets liked, the further it goes. So yeah, you're absolutely 100% right there. Great shot there from Ceasar. I don't know if he's on the right angle of the jelly to come back, because I assume he wants to put the black in the top left-hand pocket there.
Oh, he's got it. Got it. That's a fantastic shot by Ceasar. He's really, really worked his way, weaved through all the balls to get position on this black, to claim this frame. Score is 3-3, and Ceasar has just gone 4-3 on Aden. It's a race to 21, ladies and gentlemen, and it does not give which direction it's going to go. Both players are playing very, very well, and it's just a moment of who's going to crack first or who's going to change the gears first.
Sorry, Spoo, I heard nothing that you said there. I'm getting calls from the outside here. I'm handing over to Prince now.
Yeah, joined here on commentary by none other but Ceasar for his mammoth clash. The African jungle is being set up here for this war. Spook, what's your take on this match here? I know it's been a long time coming, but now that it's finally happening, what's your take on it?
Neck on neck, Mr. Marake, neck on neck. I was just informing the viewers that it's not giving which way it's going to go. We're just going to have to wait for the first player to crack or the first player to change gears. Yeah. But as it stands right now, I can't tell who's going to win or who's going to lose, because both players are playing extremely well.
And the balls are kind of like open here, and Ceasar was expected to struggle, but he seems to be having it easy on this table here. Oh, he's just played this one ball out of position there. Is he going to deal with that very ball now, or what's he going to do? Because he got two of Aden's balls kind of like caged.
Yeah, he has certainly put himself under a bit of pressure.
Yeah.
With that shot, he was hoping that he would get a shot to deal with the three balls that are on the left-hand side of the table. But now he's got an extra ball that he needs to sort out.
Most definitely an extra ball, and it's not just an ordinary extra ball, it's a massive extra ball that he's got to contend with right here,
It's very good.
Beautiful, yeah?
It's very good. It's actually a finish from here
now. And the boy, what do you think of that shot?
Not anymore. He's kissed it. Kits and balls. He'll have to play a double to get himself out of this situation.
The Scorpion
and he
is
makes
stinging.
It look so easy.
Yeah.
Now he can actually get position for the yellow down table by starting with the cushion and playing a running left side. Just like that. Just needed to add a little bit of power there. But I mean,
how does he actually come out of this? He needs to pot and maybe kiss off one of the reds there. Just to lay perfect. Very uncharacteristic miss by Ceasar there.
Yeah, I think because he had too many things to achieve in one shot. First the pot and the ability to get out of the traffic of reds. That's why he ended up with that shot that is so terrible in the bigger scheme of things. But I mean, he still has an opportunity now, but Aden has sort of taken advantage of the frame by securing that pocket.
Looking at this ball here, He's got a chance to can actually try and knock it out for the center pocket, to turn it into a three cushion double.
Yeah,
Just
he missed, and he would have probably tried the same shot for the black.
is Aden gonna do something with the black here?
He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to, but if he did, it would probably just make things easier for him.
Yeah, I think so as well. So after that setup, we should definitely go 4 game. Yeah, very nice layout there. The fans are excited. So there's a feeling of deja vu in this venue here tonight. Aden's fans are in loud cry here in the venue. Billet Cafe, right in the heart of Rivonia, not very far away from Senton.
Look, I mean, Aden has got fans throughout the continent.
Yeah.
And it's no different here in Johannesburg, where he probably enjoys more numbers than anywhere else, Like
Very
I
nice
said,
setup.
he didn't have to do anything with the black. He's just gonna roll it in. Probably play a little bit of right hand side. Yeah,
This should take the
that.
score into 4-all.
Yeah, the score is 4-all, raised to 21. So it's 17 frames for the winner.
Wow. And these guys always go neck on neck. Huh? No quarter given every time they're meeting.
It's just the quality of the talent that they both possess. So interesting to see. So beautiful. And what's also nice is that because Ceasar didn't come alone, he came with the Ugandan team that came for the Holy Cup. He also enjoys a little bit of fans that are supporting him here.
And he's also enjoyed good crowd, and support from the South Africans, showing that they love good players, irrespective of where they come from.
Yeah, but also it's a psychological thing as we see Ceasar break and Potter
Breaks
yellow.
well.
Yeah. On these tables, these are very difficult tables to break on, but he's doing very well. I was saying that sometimes there's people that just in any situation will always support the underdog.
Yeah. And this is that kind of situation here in this prime African match here.
And it's not to say that they don't like the other player. It's just that they believe so
That's
much.
a big shot that he just played there. It's good to come out and actually develop that one yellow. But the problem is the center pocket yellow now becomes the key yellow for him to make the finish here. He needs to score that and then to come on onto the top one. That's a very good shot.
Yeah. I think it's low-hanging fruit for Ceasar. This is easy pickings. He should be able to clear this frame.
Yeah.
And he'll be sitting on 2 apples.
Wow. Will apples play a big advantage in the outcome of this match?
Yeah, definitely. They are an important part of the game because not only do they take the score to your advantage, but they also boost your confidence. And if you miss them, they can also drop your head, thinking you had an easy finish, but you didn't take advantage of that.
Yes. It looks like Aden will have to be on his A game because the mistakes are coming from Ceasar, but they are fine few.
Yeah, I think they're both making mistakes. I think they're still a bit nervous, even though they are still giving their best. Half or a quarter of their best is still a marvel to watch. I don't think they're free flowing as yet, but it's still early days. 8 frames into a potentially 41 frame match. We are still going to see some fireworks.
No, most definitely, Sue. And If Aden takes this frame and takes a 5-4 lead, it will be a little bit of a psychological edge, but I think the psychological edge will come whenever one of the players gets a 2-frame lead.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna have much of a bearing. We've seen a match where both these players have had a very big lead,
Like
and
18-10 and so on.
and the other just came back. So it's just a question of having the lead and keeping it.
Keeping the lead, like you say, it's key. We're sitting with a crowd of easily about 500 people right here in this venue.
Yeah, well, that's considering that there's other tables around and so on. It's quite difficult to have everybody around this table, but yeah, we do have a lot of people that are
Yeah.
watching this match. But it's a match of high interest, so you wouldn't think twice about how much attention it would have drawn.
So the score now is 5 to Aden Joseph from South Africa and for Chandiga Caesar from Uganda, Kampala with love. And I'm joined here on commentary by none other but Sbu Ceasar. And what do you think about the quality of breaks here, Sbu, in this match?
I mean, a break is the most important shot of any frame. And if you can break and make a ball, you put yourself at an advantage. So it's so impressive to see both players break and make a ball because, as I said earlier on, these tables are not the easiest to break and make a ball.
I've always been of the opinion that any great player that's got a great queuing action should excel, especially playing on this cloth that is more like nap.
Yeah, that's
Pain sweat
probably one of the best shots because it's not slow, it's not fast. It's really just a matter of adjusting your hand to the pace. So it's a lovely table, a lovely cloth, great setting for a great match.
I do hope that one of our brothers, even Sokocha, is following us here on the stream here. We're sending our love to you and everyone out there in the rest of Africa, from Tanzania, East Africa, to Botswana, Namibia, Uganda, Kenya,
Zimbabwe,
Namibia,
Eswatini,
Botswana, my brother,
Yeah.
Gaborone,
We've just. Why are you saying Gaborone?
Gaborone,
Gaborone.
Gaborone,
Ra ke Setswana. Ba tla o kwatela Batswana, ba tla o itaya.
Gaborone. Let's
Eh.
see what Caesar's gonna do here with the shot. He's waiting. He's got a very good tactical game, Caesar. This is one of the beauties that I've managed to see. Watching him here in South Africa this week.
Look, I mean, in a game of this magnitude, you have to employ every strategy that you have in your cabinet, and a waiting game is a very important aspect of a match of this magnitude.
Very good shot there by Aden, also blocking there. So it looks like the safety aspect will be quite key in this match here. Let's get to see Caesar potting there. He's going to make another pot, land well. Is he going to pot that red or is he going to wait? I'm sure he's going to wait. This has offered Aden a chance to release both the yellow CSBO lying on the cush.
It will be risky because it all depends if he did that, where would he leave the white? Alright, because Caesar can always
maybe can screw back from there.
Yeah.
Not easy to do the ball on ball because the ball is not in the pocket.
Double. I think he's gonna double for the bottom pocket.
If he pulls his double, then we in for something magnificent. We
Well, I
also
think he's
joined
gonna
in
try a
commentary by
cannon.
Sean. Let's get to hear from Sean about his impressions of this matchup here. Look at that.
World class. Great player. All the weekend. Hello South Africa. Hello Africa.
What a magnificent shot.
That is
Caesar.
a great finish. That is a great finish. That's a very good display of talent and skill there by
No
Ceasar
doubt
to
about
make the
it.
score 5-5.
5-5. It's neck on neck.
16 frames on offer for the winner. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we have a match in our hands. Aden Joseph versus Chandinga Caesar from Uganda. These are arguably the best and the most talented black ball players on the African continent right now.
Very good break there by Caesar again. Can he go for a finish here with the Reds?
Yeah. He can go for a finish, and I think he's gonna go for it. They're lying pretty for him. It all depends on what his first shot is going to be. Because it's not just a matter of selecting the balls, you must also have very good shot selection.
Yes, and one thing about Caesar is he's got a top of the range ball selection, method, that is applying all the time. He's gonna take that ball there, probably take the one for the center pocket.
Yeah, and then move down the rail with the red that is at the top there through this side. He's able to gain access to the red that is closer to the black.
He's got to play check right inside there, follow through.
That's running side.
Yes, running side.
Yeah. So it's wonderful. Oh, wonderful. All he has to do is just stop where the red is and roll the black into the top.
You can even screw back to take that one same pocket.
Yeah, that was not necessary.
Very uncanny. I don't think he will pot this. And he pots it. Can you believe it? Commentators kiss,
And the crowd goes ballistic here at Billiard Cafe. I think they're going to take a 5-minute break now. It has been neck on neck, nothing separating them. 6 frames. Caesar to the good against 5 frames of Aden Joseph. Ladies and gentlemen, they're going to take a 5-minute break. So we will also come back in about 2 minutes or so.
Thank you.
What a game.
What a game, man.
What a game.
We've got a
Stay
spectacle
tuned.
in our hands. Stay tuned. Okay, I've got Ricky joining me here for commentary as we resume. We're coming to you live from Billiard Cafe in Gauteng, MG Park. Is Aiden gonna make it 6-all, Ricky? There's a big question. Can he afford to go down by 2 frames at this stage?
Yeah, I don't think either player would like to go down by 2 frames to the other. So definitely he needs to level up here and just get in a bit of a rhythm.
Okay, right. We're getting some spectators here coming from East Africa. We're giving them time to be here to join us for the match. Let's get to see what's happening. If Aden will pull this finish, Ricky, and he needs to screw back to be able to see the center pocket because the black only goes in that center.
Yeah, you think you can sneak it in there, Prince? Sneak it in the center pocket there.
Yeah.
You can. Should be easy enough. Or if it doesn't, he could always maneuver it out there with that red by the center pocket. Let's see
Yeah,
what it's
this is
going
an
to do.
80k pot match. What a shot by Aden. Is he going to land perfect? Played well with the
So
white.
it's got a bit of a weird angle with the one on the red there. I don't think you can see the one in the corner pocket. So
He's
he's
got to
going to
go
kiss into
center.
the black.
He's got to go center, screw back, slide screw back.
Yeah, there's the kiss.
Exactly what you were worried about.
Yeah. Like we were saying earlier, though, these players are so creative. You know, they'll come up with something.
He needs good landing here. That is Aden because it looks quite elementary, and he also needs to make very good position on the very ball that he's faced with now, Ricky.
Yeah.
Oh, he's opting to go top left first. Very good shot. He's going to
Great
screw
shot
back
there.
and develop the
I
black.
hope he hasn't too much of an angle.
Do you think he should develop the black, Ricky, or just stop and then take it to the corner?
I think he's the kind of player who'd rather develop it. And
Yes. Yeah, we got Quentin and Mulifi enjoying the game right here, guys, next to us. Let's get the remarks from Quentin on the match.
Magic shots are happening here. Too nice.
I don't know how close he is. Looks like he got a little bit knocked there.
Okay. We don't know how close he is to that ball. That will depend on how he puts it, the technique. Mulifi, looking at the game, what do you think, Brawaka? Do you think that Aiden's going to make it 5-5 now and get back into the set?
Even if it doesn't make it, it's gonna be 6-6, not 5-5. But eventually, it's gonna win. Even if it doesn't make it 6-6 now, it's gonna win. I believe in Aden.
That's Mulifi saying he believes in Aden. So the next 2 frames are decisive in the context of the match. This is a broadcast brought to you by Q Pixels. And we're coming to you live from Billet Cafe. Let's see what Caesar's gonna do here. He might pot and get a snooker. Let's see what he's gonna do, Shandiga Caesar, to get himself out of this situation here. He played a good shot. He definitely. Oh, he's got an option. He can snooker if he wants to, or play a little bit right inside and go for it, yeah. But I think he will snooker, yeah. He needs to be able to develop the one yellow that's behind. So that might force him. I've watched Americans during the Holy Cup here using the diamonds to get out of sticky situations like this, you know. Yeah, let's get to see how Aden will be able to use the diamonds. Come out of this. Good shot there. Is it good enough to save him? We'll know just now, because most probably Caesar might need to play a shot, either an attacking shot to go for it and snooker somewhere in the top. He's a little bit straight with the pocket. Wonder what's he gonna do. I think he's just gonna play to lay this pocket, this ball here by the. Yes, exactly the way I predicted. There's a gap here, small gap here. Not an easy gap here. He might need to try and double it for the center. Yeah. Let's see what he's gonna come up with here. Aiden Joseph, the ghost. The score is 6-5 with Shandiga Caesar, the scorpion, ahead. This is an 80k pot match. That is 4,000 US dollars in the offering. Let's see what you're gonna come up with here. I got Francis with me here, and is he gonna go for a center pocket? And he missed it. This should take Caesar into a comfortable position to try and go 7-5 up. The only problem ball here, it's the yellow by the cushion. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna snooker? He missed the landing, Caesar. He can still snooker. Let's see, he's opting to play the ball down. He's gonna have to come behind the black ball. And he gets that shot. This boy is a natural talent. Yeah. Very good queuing action. Good pot here by Caesar. Is Caesar gonna go 7-5 up? Is he gonna go 7-5 up? Only time will tell. Aden has been presented with an opportunity here to make the score 6-all. Remember that Caesar had an earlier session today against Rain Mashaba at Flames. Aiden just missed that. Very uncharacteristic. I don't know. I just don't know why Aiden never went center pocket. This is very uncharacteristic. Is the ghost feeling the heat? Caesar has taken a 7-5 lead. Seven-five lead by Caesar. This is frame number 13 loading. It's a race to 21 match. Aiden had to go center pocket there. I'm not sure why he opted to go corner, which was far, far, far too long. We've got Tubegani right here with us, guys. He's just gonna say hello, Africa. Mr. Mtembo. Say hi to Africa.
Hello, Africa.
Yeah, so Caesar taking here. Caesar taking here, not looking easy options here. Let's get to hear the sentiments of Francis. How you seeing this match here, Francis?
So far, as you can see, Caesar's got an upper hand, but we all know how this game ends. They've met so far. They've met 3 times, and it ended on a decider. So it's anyone's game. Let's see how it will build up as the match goes on.
That's Francis for you saying that it's still anyone's game despite the two-frame lead. I'm rejoined back here on commentary, but none other but Rick. Ricky, score 7-5. Very uncharacteristic by mistake by Aden, missing a clear shot to go center. He opted for the corner.
Yeah, Prince, one of the things that we haven't seen over the past couple of years, and it's only sort of crept in lately with Aden, is that he hasn't really had anyone challenging him. And now all of a sudden, you've got the likes of Jeremiah, you've got the likes of Caesar. They're coming to the party now, and they're putting him under pressure that he's not used to.
Yes, unbearable pressure, we could say. Look at the positioning here by
I think
Immaculate.
that's a great shot. He's left enough angle so that he can get into the yellow ball there, so that he can come on the right hand side of it and come out for the black. It's a fantastic shot.
Yes.
He might even not even kiss into the yellow.
He might use the cushion right there in the bottom.
Yeah. To be honest, Prince, I would have opted to kiss into the yellow on the right hand side and let it come back for the black. You wouldn't have had to force anything.
Yeah.
It would have been a natural shot. So I thought he got into a great position there, but I think he played that wrong.
Aden has opened very well. I don't think Aden at any stage in this session will let his guard down because he's coming up against the Scorpion. He can never afford to have his guard down.
Yeah. He'll definitely want to get this frame back in the bag to get it to 7-6. He doesn't want to get a 3-4 frame deficit,
Especially at this stage in the game, but ratio 21 matches are normally decided from a player getting like 13, 14 frames. But with these two guys here, we've had 18-10 lead, 17-9 lead, and with one winning.
Yeah, look, you never want the gap to be too big. Having said that, Caesar came back so well in the last session that they played, so you can never count anyone out. But at the end of the day, you want to be way in front.
Caesar Aden was 18-10 up in the last one.
Yeah, I mean that's sick. I think if people had the choice, they would have bet their house on Aden at that stage. Yeah. But it's not the first time I've seen that happen. When he played that 500,000 rand tournament at timeouts, he was I think he was up against Clint Leeson. I think something crazy like 10-2 up, and I think he lost 14-13 or something.
Yes.
So I mean he is breakable.
Yeah.
What do we say? We're all human.
Yeah, we're all human. There will always be emotions attached to the game, so you just never know when the player is in the middle of it, what sort of emotion is going through.
Yeah. Wow. That's put a spanner in the works for this game. Prince, I don't know if you ever remember when poker first came out and it was on TV.
Yeah.
They put a heart rate monitors.
Yes.
On the players.
Yeah.
And that was quite interesting because the guys that they were trying to bluff and whatever else. Yeah. So they look cool, calm, and collected, but the heartbeat is going, and it would be interesting to see the heart rate of these guys at the moment. Because I mean, Caesar looks like he's just not even worried about anything. But deep inside, you don't know. Maybe the heart is going.
Is it gonna touch it?
Oh.
The adaptation from the split cloth at the Holy Cup to the Hainsworth here, not making life very easy for Caesar.
Yeah, I think the pace you can adjust to. I'm not sure what. I think they were playing on new cloth at the other venue that they just came from. Oh. Well, that's a bit of
We
drama.
cleared the black ball prematurely.
Yeah, that's a bit of drama right there. Like I said, it's a spoke in the works, that black ball being there, and yeah, the Caesar's been caught with his pants down there.
So that brings the tally to 7-all. Can you believe it? We're on 7-5.
Crazy, eh? Within a matter of 2 minutes. Within a matter of 2 minutes.
We got Aden with the player's choice, Mighty Brand Shut, coming up against a calm and collected looking Ceasar Chandiga, the Scorpion.
And look at this crowd, they're getting a bit rowdy. I think some of the drinks are settling in, so the emotions are a little bit high. Just checking that cupboard if there's a place. There might be a spot. Right, we're into the 15th frame here, 7 each.
We got Sipo Mareza here in the building as well. I'm not sure who he's rooting for, but he's here in full force. And he's rooting for Ceasar. Can you believe it? Yeah, man. Can you believe that, Ricky? We got some locals saying Ceasar all the way.
Yeah, often when it comes to betting, Prince, sometimes you'll hear people say no, they bet with their brain, not with their heart. Yeah. So in his mind, he thinks Caesar's the better player, and that's why he's going, oh, the better player today. And that's obviously why he's backing him. I can't believe we're on 7 each. I mean, it was 7-5 just like 3 minutes ago. And so I wonder if that's going to affect the way Caesar's thinking at the moment.
How's the shot? It looks like a very tight one here because you'll need to pot and use the yellow to screw back onto the ring.
Yeah. Either way, not an easy shot. What a lovely little touch. Didn't have to force anything. Such a great touch.
Such a natural, this boy.
Do you think
he's got some traits of Franz Mate,
No doubt.
Isn't it surprising that we see a player who's not really scared to take Aden on,
Well, I mean, I was just saying, I can't believe that the score went from 7-5 to 7 each, and now it's 8-7 to him. It's like he didn't even care about the last 2 frames. He just said, you know what, let me put that behind me and get the next frame on the board.
That was a break and finish.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And this is Caesar's third break and dish. Aden to break, trailing by 8 frames to 7.
I wonder what that was all about. Did you see the one player handed Caesar $100 there? Do you think it's for every break and finish he's getting $100?
Possibly, yeah. No, they will break, they will bet that one player won't drop the ball on the break. We want to thank the 3,200 friends that are following us on the stream.
Yeah, one of the crowd talking about his Aden's break. This try break, he's left Caesar on here for another finish, which could get the Ugandan 2 frames ahead again.
Yeah, Africa is descended here.
Right, so just that yellow near the black ball, which is a bit of a problem child. Not sure if he's going to be able to get there. He might just use it as his last ball, but let's see.
It's yellow, yeah. It's a key ball, like you're saying, Ricky.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if he's going to wait until the end or if he's going to come down for it now. Yeah, he's definitely trying to get rid of it now. He's got a back double, yeah. It's just a little bit worried about the white ball, I think. But he's got the yellow towards the bottom pocket there. So if he can pull it off, he's got a bit of insurance there, and he's missed it.
What's Aden gonna do here to try and remedy the situation, Ricky?
Look, one of the exciting things about these matches is there's not really a lot of snookers, but Aden snookered just now in the first couple of frames. So I think there's no doubt that he has to bring snookers into his game. You know, when you're not potting as well as you normally are, and the dart starts settling in, you've got to have some safety play in mind. Percentage at the end of the day when you're not playing well comes into play.
You need a heart of a lion in matches of this magnitude, to really say to yourself, am I going for it or am I going to wait?
Yeah, there we go. We just spoke about the snooker and there he's looked for it there. I don't know how good it is. I'm sure he can get out of it. I'm not sure if the snooker's on. The crowd here is so big we can't really see the whole table.
Yeah. But we're privileged to be witnessing this game here live in our show. And he's going to put in position for the ball in the center pocket right here, right now.
I don't know if that's the angle he wanted. I think he wanted to come further down. I'm not sure if that yellow goes down to the
it's still early days,
pocket.
despite the one frame lead, All Aden needs to do is to get his head right against Chandigarh Ceasar, who's attacking, like a demon possessed.
Yeah. He's not worried about anything.
Yeah. Report and screw back.
Such a controlled shot.
Yeah.
It's not as easy as what he makes it look like.
He's gonna have to use a little bit of left hand side. The boy is so natural, Rixa. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. Making it look very, very easy at the moment. And Aden not putting too much pressure on him, I'd like to see Aden go up and see if see how Ceasar reacts, but
that's another break and run, yeah?
Wow. When someone's playing so well, I don't even realize, It's just another one.
So that was a reverse dish, a C plus where Aden broke dry. Yeah.
Correct. So that was the dry break.
Ceasar taking the early advantage here, Francis. How big an advantage is it that Ceasar's taking?
Well, a big match like this, if you are leading, then you have an advantage. But these are big boys. We all know that anything can happen. If you dry break, then the next player goes for a finish. That's how it is.
Okay, joining us here, guys, for short commentary. It's none other but Anonymous Shane Pillay. Shane, you've just had a brilliant tournament, the Holy Cup. Put it on green. Just had a brilliant tournament here in the form of the Holy Cup. Just hold it like
Yeah.
And what were your impressions of the tournament?
It was an awesome tournament.
Yeah.
Very tiring, but awesome.
Yes. What are you taking home, from that tournament?
Need to put in more time.
Yeah.
Instead of getting number one, we can try and win the singles title next time.
Yes. And having watched these Ugandans and Zimbabwe players, the rest of Africa, what's your impression of their style of play?
The ladies were very impressive.
Yeah.
The guys, I don't know whether they were tired, but the ladies really put a show there with the support and all that. Yeah.
And the fact that they can go pound to pound with you guys being seasoned professionals, what do you make of that? Does it say something about the standard? Because a lot of people in South Africa think that, some of the players need to learn a little more about the game, but they've shown here that they can compete on a level par.
From what I saw, they got much more composure than our guys. They play a basic, simple game, nothing fancy. I think we learned a few things from them. So it's a good thing to learn.
We also watched a few of the Australians and the Irish. Which of the visiting foreign nationals do you say were impressive?
Not much of them. Mark Nottingham mainly, he played brilliantly. I like the way he played. I never watched much more of the other players because our schedules were different. So, but it was truly an awesome tournament.
Does this augur well for you in terms of the forthcoming nationals? I know you've got trials in 1 month's time and so forth. And
No, it was good. The tournament was run at the right time. So we gained momentum into the trials with our achievements. So we're on a high. So hopefully we can do the same moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Shane Pile, one of South Africa's, finest players, in the senior section, and a man who's represented us, in the international scene for quite a number of years. And we're saying, Shane, we wish you the very best and hope you enjoy this live match here between Ceasar and Aden. From what you've seen here, it looks like Aden is lacking a bit in terms of confidence.
I just walked in now. I didn't see much. But hopefully I can come back and tell you after I watch a few things.
That is Shane Pile, guys, and thanks for coming over here. Cheers, Shane. That was Shane Pile here, telling us that it's not easy to represent your country. There's two players here, Aden Joseph and Shandiga Ceasar, have just represented their country at the recently finished All Africa Championship, where Aden Joseph won the Continental Showpiece by beating Kevin from Zambia. Let's get to see what are some of the people here on commentary saying about tonight's matchup here. We had Zwelak Ndaba following us here from South Africa. We'll be getting to see a lot more of the comments from the matches happening here. Njabulo Stebe say, come on, Ghost. Nkosi came in saying, thank you so much for we shall take the win home. We have no choice. William Soko saying, good game. We appreciate your time, Mr. So. Jody Michael saying, it's gone. Aden, please, you must pot your balls. We don't need your help. Shandika seems to be attacking, And this is one player. He's not scared to go for the balls here, Sean. And what do you make of his ball selection?
World-class ball selection. Very confident player. Plays his game, right? I really like the young man and the way he plays, yeah.
But this game here should be able to change. So Ceasar going for a key shot here. Going for a key shot here. Let's see how he responds back to this situation here. And he potted that one. Is he gonna go for a back double here? This looks crazy, yeah? Is he gonna go for a back double? It looks basic for him to get a back double and take a 10-7 lead. He kind of like took that shot for granted, that is Ceasar. He didn't use anything on it. Yeah. We're going to get to you a little bit here from Hope Setwaba. Yeah, he's here in the crowd here. Hope, how you finding this match?
Samrak, it's a very lovely game. And I mean, we're watching two of undoubtedly Africa's best. It's a good tussle. It's a good tussle.
Yeah. We got here Ryan Mashaba as well here from South Africa, from Bushbuck Ridge, in Mpumalanga. Ryan, you played Ceasar earlier today, and what do you make of his game?
As always, he's got class.
Nothing much.
Ceasar's got class. Nothing. We can't take that away.
What do you think he needs to do, Aden, to stay in this game? I mean, to prevent the 3-frame lead. He's 9-7 down.
Yeah, the Ghost must just concentrate, stop making silly mistakes. He's gonna come back definitely in the game.
We got here as well in the crowd here, guys. Serenzi Letebe is just gonna say hello, Africa.
Hello, Africa.
Yes. Your impressions of the match so far? Yeah, he's not happy. Not happy. No. Everyone's saying, come on, Aden. Come on, Aden. Aden needs to play a lot of great shots here. The crowd is up in arms, and I got here on the side, Peter Cobb here. Peter, how are you finding this matchup here?
As interesting as I hoped that it would. When Aden and Ceasar face off, it is the best of Africa on display, especially in the money match front. One thing that surprises me is that Aden is not exactly himself, and it more surprises me by the fact that he's on his own home turf, his table, amongst his fans, and yet at times he plays as if it is not his training table. That is one thing I'm quick to realize in this match, that home advantage is as if not with Aden.
So, how important is it for Aden to come back here and prevent a 3-frame lead?
It is very, very crucial that Aden doesn't let Ceasar take a big lead, because a 5-6 game lead for Ceasar may be insurmountable. Ceasar has demonstrated it before, just 6 weeks ago at Michana in Nairobi, that he is capable of making a comeback against Aden. So Aden should not accept Ceasar to take a big lead. He may not be able to recover. Should Ceasar win 3, 4, 5 games in a row, he may not recover. But I know Aden is a very, very, very talented guy. He can produce magic when he needs it the most, and he can make it, but he has to make it first.
Exciting times.
Here we go, Aden.
The fans saying, here we go, Aden, here we go, Aden.
Come on, man.
He needs to screw back here to come center pocket.
Here we go, man, Aden. Come on,
Exciting times here. The crowd are up in arms, and yeah, it's not easy, guys. We also have here Shani Pila is in the house, guys. Gonna say hello, Africa.
Hello, Africa. How are you doing?
So, guys, it's happening wild. Yeah, it's happening wild. It's not easy. Strong crowd here. Up in arms. Aden 8-9 down. Do you think Aden can make it 9-0?
I think so.
Good crowd here, and whatever we see, anything as big as this?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, very good crowd, almost 500 strong supporters here, and this is an 80K match, $4,000 US. We are now being followed by 3,000 people on the stream. This is massive. When you're coming to you live from Billiard Cafe in the heart of Gauteng, Rivonia, South Africa, MG Power. And now I'm going to be handing you over to Rick, who's going to be taking you through this frame here.
Right, guys. Ceasar 9-8 up. Still an exciting couple of frames ahead of us. Doesn't look like the players are tired. Ceasar looks the same no matter what. Rolling the red ball down. Trying to work out what kind of finish he's going to go from here. He's got 2 reds on a bit of trouble. So I don't know if a finish is the best option. But when these guys play, they just seem to find finishes from nowhere.
This is probably one of the toughest frames, Ricky. Not easy to develop or to do anything in this frame here.
Yeah, I
And
was just saying, to go for a finish there is a little bit crazy. But I mean, these they see finishes that we don't, obviously. And there he's played. He tried to play a safety shot. He obviously wanted to lock the pocket, but he could have locked the pocket with the red that he's looking at now. 2 shots ago, which is what I kind of would have alluded to. So let's see what he comes up with now.
we've got some representatives here. I see Bechuana here from Botswana here to support with Miss P as well.
Yeah, great to see some of the African nations here at Billiard Cafe. I know. I think we've topped 3,000 viewers on the streamer at the moment, but I tell you what, the atmosphere here is fantastic. We must have about 150 people all squeezed up trying to watch this match. Aden playing a nice safety there. That red towards the corner. Yeah, I was about to say that red towards the corner is a nice cannon there off the yellow. So he managed to play it at the right pace. Another difficult shot that looks easy, but to execute is another story. Aden looking to see if he can't get both yellows out, I think. Good shot there by Aden. Having the red in the pocket. You can still see that one red there near the other red by the pocket. Now it's just a matter of time to see who will be able to develop an open game first before the other one gets a chance. Good shot there from Ceasar. There's a possible skill shot there. He has left that opportunity there for Aden. So I think Aden is thinking about it. Just how will he get there? Does he do it now? Because that's a bit of a risky shot. Or does he use the yellow in the pocket to get there? Because the finish is on. It's just that skill combination shot that he needs to pull off.
I'm not sure, Rickster, one of the comments was saying Caesar seems to be having it easy on the breaks, has he adapted to the table quite rapidly?
Yeah, he has. But, you've got to take into consideration Aden's not potting off the break. What an incredible shot
What
that
an
was.
incredible shot. What an awesome shot.
I've been playing for over 20 years. I never saw that. I never saw that shot coming.
Yeah.
And he's literally just opened up the game for a finish now.
He needs to come round. For me, that was not the right shot, Rickster. He needed to come round the red to see the balls here in the bottom.
I think his mind is on this yellow in the cushion. He rattled the ball down the cushion just now. So he knows he can't force it. He's got to play it absolutely perfect and maybe just roll it in. So let's see where he gets the white ball for this other yellow.
Just needs to go natural. It's a bit uncanny of Aden to actually see him taking that full 1 minute on a shot by shot. It's not something he does too often.
Yeah, look, I mean, the score is 9-8. It's still tight. It's not like he's doing badly. But he's definitely not the flowing Aden that I'm used to watching. And it's because Ceasar keeps putting the pressure on. You know,
We tried to come out for that one. I'm not sure if we really went for the kiss.
I don't think so.
A chance to develop this ball here in a cushion here, Ricky.
I'm not sure what he's going for here, actually.
Amazing shot, eh?
No,
Did I call it right?
Yeah, you did. Not just an amazing shot, but the way he's landed. He's got to still drag it. He's got a little bit of
A
way to
little
do.
bit of left hand side, bottom left hand side to get the angle. Drag left.
This is the important shot now of the frame. If he just pulls us off, it's easy from there.
Shouldn't land on the cushion.
He's landed on the cushion. He's not happy with it, but I mean, he's got an opportunity for nothing here. So you'd rather have the shot, You'd rather have an opportunity to finish the frame. So you might not be happy with it, but he's still got the opportunity to put this yellow in the black.
There we go now. Aden going on onto that important shot.
It's all about holding the white, isn't it?
Yes, he left. Played
and he's managed to hold it very nicely. Still, at this stage, 9-8 down, it's not an easy black. If it was the first frame, it would be easy.
Yeah, he's got to play a little bit of check right hand side there on that ball to avoid the center pocket.
A player of Aden's caliber shouldn't miss this.
Yes, Aden coming to 9-9. We got a game in your hands, Ricky.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is what we wanted, isn't it? Yeah. We didn't want a one-sided affair. We love it that it's a proper battle.
This is a nerve-wracking matchup, battle they call it in Africa.
Yeah, it's quite amusing to see because I think a lot of the time when our guys go to Uganda or wherever to go and play these guys, it's very heavily based. The crowd is heavily based on Caesar's side, whereas today we're seeing possibly 70% South Africans coming out to support their local player, and then you got some of the Ugandans and other African players obviously who love Caesar. So it's a nice balance, I think.
Most definitely nice balance, and we're saying Africa, we're coming to you live here. There goes the black. It's gonna be a re-rec.
Well, just to let you know, on Saturday at the Hollywood Bets tournament, we draw 5 names, and those 5 names they get an opportunity to do a golden break. They get a golden break. They win themselves 10,000 Rand, sponsored by Billiard Cafe. So just some useless information for our viewers.
It would have been so nice if we had one of the sponsors who could literally keep Caesar here for the Hollywood Bets, and it just flies back on Sunday.
Yeah, that's a fantastic idea. I don't think we're far away from that. I think a lot of the sponsors are starting to see some sort of traction in our sport. So I think it's just a matter of time. I think the players are definitely at a level which is giving the viewers, some great sport to watch. Right, Caesar to break again at 9 each. And another break where Caesar breaks in.
Color balls do you think Caesar will go for? The reds?
I would definitely tell you, Prince, if Stella was not in my way. Right now I'm seeing South Africa. And his big head. Yeah, it looks pretty open on both. So I think red or yellow.
Reds are better because there's only one ball to deal with on the left-hand side pocket there. Yeah. So even Francis here next to me is feeling the heat, as a media man. So this is a match of massive proportions.
Great shot there from Caesar, well controlled. Well controlled shot there just to get onto that red. Again, a simple shot, but not easily executable. And not
Do you
much to
think he
do now.
landed the way he wanted to, Ricky?
I still can't see much of the table, so I'm trying to make out. Yeah, he's left himself a bit of an angle, but he's got that other red, which he might go for now. I think he can hold it with this red.
Going for another break and run, yeah? And he gets a good angle.
Landed a bit close to the cushion there. But having watched him for the last 18 frames, he also seems to just make do and develop where he has to. That's the secret of pool, isn't it? If you run out of position, you need to be good enough that you can get back into position. Oh.
He was not happy with where he landed, like you said.
Yeah, he wasn't happy. But he could have developed it, I feel. So he's let Aden back in, and possibly Aden can go in front, I think, for the first time in about 8 frames.
Very lovely shot played by Aden there.
That's the Aden we know. And the crowd is going wild here, Prince.
Crowd is going gaga, you know. The match Africa has been waiting for. Classic pool match of 2023.
Yeah, you can see he's got a skip in his step there. He's looking a lot more confident.
Very good landing by Aden. This is top drawer stuff, Ricky. The crowd is going gaga.
Absolutely nuts. Alright, Aden takes 1 frame to go 10-9 ahead for the first time in quite a while. And he's definitely going to be wanting to
extend it to a two frame league.
Frames,
yeah,
so that he can hold on to that lead. I think Ceasar will be a little bit disappointed with that last frame. He kind of had it.
(10-9) the score is to Aden. First
Can
time
he
he's
break
leading
it?
in this match, and he goes dry. And the Reds are beckoning. Two-minute dry breaks here in the second round of the match here, Ricky.
Yeah, too many dry breaks. What do you think, Prince? What's the time at the moment?
The time at the moment, it's 5 minutes to 11.
So it's 5 minutes to 11. We're just about halfway through this session. And I don't know what time did we start?
We started at 9 o'clock.
Okay, so 9 o'clock, so 2 hours. I'm wondering if we're still going to have viewers on a Tuesday morning at 1 o'clock in the morning.
We're hoping so, but at the rate this game is going, I don't see us going past the next 90 minutes because they're building up momentum.
Yeah, they're definitely starting to finish a lot quicker. They're taking their opportunities. We've seen 1 or 2 snooker and safety shots, but not much. And Ceasar once again on another finish. I mean,
he just needs to be able to get a very good shot and kiss off the yellow here a little
kiss
bit.
off the yellow,
Yes.
and then just come out to that other red, because he's going to come around for the black ball in the middle pocket, I assume.
Yes.
So he's just got to pull back a little bit, leave an angle on that last red towards the bottom left-hand side there, and then come through for the black ball into the middle pocket.
The way Ceasar is playing, that should give you an impression that he has a potential ultimate pool player.
Yeah, wouldn't we love to see that? Oh.
Look at that landing, no?
You just put on enough side there just to sneak it out of there so you can see the black ball.
Unbelievable.
Another clearance by Ceasar. He just doesn't seem to be stopping at any time.
He's here for the long run. He doesn't care how many frames Aden takes. He just keeps taking them back.
With just frame number 20, the score is 10-all now.
Yeah, so we're literally halfway through. Halfway through the match. And it doesn't look like this crowd's going anywhere.
It's definitely not going anywhere, but because of the humidity in this place, in this venue here, Ricky, might just call for us to sneak in a small other break, 5 frames from now.
Humidity is bad, but I heard someone say, make it rain, make it rain. And,
make it rain.
That's where the humidity is coming from. Meanwhile, on one of the outside tables, Sandila is playing Jeremiah. I'm not sure, but I know Sandila was up in that match, but I'm not sure what the latest score is there.
We'll give you an update of the scores in the table there, and whilst Ricky taking you through that dry break here, I'll be able to give you the scores of what's happening on the other side shortly.
See you now. Right, so Aden with another opportunity to try and develop something here. Wouldn't it be a fantastic thing if you could see what is going through his mind right now? Ten each, finally got the lead, and Ceasar came back with a fantastic finish there. So will he be able to return the favor and finish from here? A little bit unlucky there for Aden. Hoping for a better result than that, I'm sure. He hasn't really given this shot much thought. Let's see what he can come up with. Although I feel he rushed that, he potted it extremely confidently, so maybe he's seeing something that we're not. One good shot is what they're saying. That's Muzi's famous line. Muzi, if you're watching, one good shot, my brother. It's going to have to smack this yellow to double it into the center so that it can absorb some of the angle. He's played it absolutely perfect. I can't see from this angle, but I'm not sure if that's the angle that he wants. So again, he's going to have to pull off something to get to those other yellows near the bottom cushion. Tell you what, that was one incredible shot. I think that yellow easily goes past the other one. And he's literally developed a frame which, from my side, didn't look like it was even there. Yeah, he was trying to hold the white ball there. I think that was on his mind, and he's ended up missing the pot. Not really missing it. Came out short. Let's rather say it that way. So Ceasar back at the table. He's got a combination shot on. I think that's what he'll be looking at now. He play the combination shot and land on the red that's closest to that corner pocket. I think he wanted to kiss that red. I don't think he wanted to go past it. He's looking at the cannon to see if he can still get rid of those two balls now. Played it so effortlessly. Still got a little bit of work with those two reds, but I think the train is on. I can't see from this angle. Another great shot from Ceasar.
Is he going to pot the red and develop Ricky, or what do you expect him to do here?
I think he's going to go develop it right now. He hasn't landed
Didn't
great.
landed well.
He's
But he
landed
can go center pocket.
center pocket with the white ball. I think the white ball is a bit of a worry. He doesn't look too worried though. I mean, he's gone straight
He's
down
ready
onto
with
his
the
shot.
center. Check left hand side. To cushion. This boy's got no problem with potting.
Too easy, too easy.
Potting is like having a breakfast cereal for Ceasar Shandiga.
What a fantastic little finish from him. You know, Aden had such a great finish, and he just landed short with that one ball, and then, you know, the reply from Ceasar was incredible.
Ricky, this is mistakes made in millimeters.
Unreal. Unreal.
We got 3,000 people on the stream right here, right now.
Yeah, that's good to see. Well done, Francis Q Pixels. One day I'm sure we'll be on 10,000. We'll be looking back saying 3,000 is nothing. But well done. Well done on a fantastic effort. Keep it going. Guys, just a reminder for those of you in Gauteng, we've got our 25,000 Rand Hollywood Bets event series 4. Series event 4 this Saturday. We still have some open spots for the open players, and I know one or two of the seniors players can't make it. So if you'd like to enter, just get through to our Billiard Cafe SA page, and we'll get hold of my number there, and you can enter. Aden missing that shot, giving Ceasar another bite at the apple, yeah?
11-10 the score is to Ceasar. Let's see how this frame here is going to turn out. This could be one of the key frames, Ricky, you know, the difference between 11 all and 12-10.
Yeah, the 2-frame difference always... Oh, he's just pulling off shot after shot after shot.
Unbelievable,
Ball off ball, train shots, combination shots.
Doesn't he remind you of Tommy Kangas back in the days?
Tommy Kangas. I'm pretty sure Tommy might even be watching now.
Yeah.
What a great potter from Finland he was.
Yeah. I wonder what Ceasar's going to do here, Africa, with this ball here, the red that's next to... He's opting for safety.
I mean, that's not something you see very often from him. But obviously felt there was no way of developing the balls the way the white was. So Aden back at the table doesn't have much either.
And we've got another massive match happening right here at the back between Sandile Madlala and Jeremiah Green Naidu, where Sandile Madlala is leading by 10 frames to 5 in a race to 15 match.
Seems like Sandile's got Jeremiah's number at the moment.
Sandile's got his mojo back here.
Yeah. I think it's, remember we were discussing at the Bekele Beke event, I think it's that hair, you know, like Samson. When Samson when his hair gets cut, he loses the plot. And Sandile with that crazy hairstyle. Well, I mean, those are the shots that the crowd comes to see. You know, yes, you want to see finishes, but it's those crazy shots that no one else thinks of that the crowd wants to see.
Yeah, no, Aden is going to be at its west end all the time here because he's up against a player that keeps him on his toes in the form of the Scorpion, Ceasar Shandiga.
Yeah. If you take the last session where Aden was 18-10 up, and you look now, and you got to think to yourself, you know, you got to wonder like, As Caesar got Aden's number.
Massive frame they involved in, even Silo, he's right on the edge of his seat now.
Yes.
Skepe.
Oh, he told me earlier he doesn't think he's going to stick around for the whole match. It's a bit long, but he hasn't. He's been glued to his seat since it started.
And he's getting a beautiful shot there to can play onto the peg right there, ball to ball. If he gets a good kiss on the yellow there in front. There we go.
Another great shot.
This boy is an East African giant, I can tell you.
Great shot there by Caesar. Nice, simple, using the angle of his last red ball in the pocket to get onto the black. And this is, I think, a formality. Too easy, and 2 frames ahead again.
The score
Aden's
is
going to
now
have to dig down deep now to
12-10.
try and level the scores. So the score is 12-10 to Caesar now. And if you think that, if Aden needs to get to 14-12, I mean, that's 4 frames in a row that he would have to hit now, which is not easy, considering that we're getting closer and closer to the 21 mark. And the finish is on.
He's breaking like hell, Caesar.
Sorry about that. Someone
Let's
just
see
elbowed
what
the
he does
tripod
here.
there.
This is the biggest frame of the match here, Sean, Difference between 12-10 and 12-11. What's your impression of it?
It's a 3-game swing, Aden has to win this one.
So we'll get to see what happens. Do you think that Aden hasn't reached his second gear?
Well, he has moments of brilliance, and then kind of, I don't know if it's just the dry breaks or a little bit unlucky here and there, but he hasn't hit full momentum. But for me, the player at the moment is definitely Ceasar. He's enjoying himself on the table. He's making finishes. He's developing the balls. He's playing balls with balls. He's just on another level at the moment. And I think if he goes 13-10 up now, it's the first time in the match where he'll be 3 up. And if I'm not mistaken, that means he would have won 5 frames in a row or 4 frames in a row.
Very important, that one gets to maintain the momentum, especially in matches of this magnitude. Very important that one gets to maintain the momentum, especially in matches of this magnitude, because 3-frame lead changes things. The man is pulling up short from the encyclopedia of pool.
I'll tell you what, Fritz, this is an awesome match to watch. Just because of the way Caesar is playing. It's like he's pushing buttons.
It's out of this world, Ceasar Chandiga.
Absolutely nuts. And that takes him 3 frames ahead.
Yeah, we're joined back by Francis here, who just had a short drinks break. And Francis, What do you make of this finish? Caesar just pulled off another one to take a 13-10 lead.
Yo, Caesar is just something else. He's he's a scorpion. Yeah, you can actually feel this thing. But like I said earlier on, we still have a lot to watch. So let us hang in there and see how this match is gonna end.
Where are you watching this match from? Please give us a comment and tell us where you're watching this match from. Are you watching it from Nairobi? Are you watching it from Dar es Salaam? Are you watching it from Windhoek, Nigeria? Where are you watching this match from, in Africa or Australia? Tell us. Let's see what's going to be Aden's response in this. Is he going to play yellow, red onto yellow to open and have a free run? Very good shot by Aden there. Okay, Africa, we're united here at Billiard Cafe right in the heart of Gauteng, GP in South Africa. And this is the match Africa has been waiting for, you know. This reminds me of those top clashes, you know, in the African Cup of Nations, you know, between South Africa and Nigeria, you know. Those used to be very close encounters, and this one is no exception. What's Aiden gonna do now, Francis? Is he gonna pot in the corner and then
Put
come
on
back?
that corner pocket, then send up. Let's see how he's gonna control the white ball. Perfect. Perfect.
Perfect shot, you know. Aiden on for a finish now. And a good finish by Aiden. This brings us. We've got Ed here following us from Kenya, from Ghana. Frogman Nakumo saying top shot, Eddie. We've got Godfrey Molakehi following us from Germany, and he says, I go with Caesar. Windhoek, Namibia, Ivan Groenewald. And we've got Sir Isaac Marty following us from Oman. Can you believe that? Yeah. Iftikhar is also here in the house, guys. You know, the Devon Poison is right here in the house. Let's see what's gonna happen here now. Is he gonna play yellow onto red? That cannon there,
Looks like
or
he's going
pot and
to.
release the red?
Yes. Well, the intention was okay, but the perfection wasn't. But uh,
Let's see what he's gonna do here as a form of a response. Caesar's got an array of shots. The man just doesn't run out of shots to play. For the occasion.
His shot selection is different. World class. Top class. Great player.
That's Sean telling us here that the shot selection, he's just left himself on a snooker. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen, Africa, we've just been joined here in the house by none other but Harry Houdini Martin. Harry, how you keeping, man?
All good, and you?
It's good to see you here, and you just completed the All Africa Championship as well as the Holy
thank
Cup.
you all viewers
How
who are
is this 2
watching.
weeks been like for you?
It's been hard and long. I'm glad it's over. I played some bad pool, so I'm glad it's over.
But you're gonna go back to the drawing back and come back strong for the. That's Harry Martin coming to join and watch the match here. What's your impression of Caesar's game? Haven't seen him play, in the Holy Cup.
I think he's very overrated. As a player myself, I've watched him play in the Holy Cup. I watched him play against Aden before. I think if he should move to South Africa, he won't have such a big name like he has in Uganda. I think Uganda is just stuck with limited amount of good players, and he's there. But yeah, I do think he's overrated. He plays an average game. There's nothing special about his game. But that's my opinion.
That's it from Harry Houdini Martin, guys, saying, yes, I've been following Caesar, but he's a bit overrated, but opinion is opinion. What is sport without opinions, Let's get to here from Hope Sitwaba. Bonadim Polaye, please tell us your impression here. This Caesar going for it here. Is he just going to play top right hand side here to come out here in the middle of those two yellows there? There, he's got the perfect shot. Anyway, he lands there. He just stabs it in, and then he's on the black.
Mr. Mogaki, like you said, everyone's got their own opinions. For me, watching this boy is something else. He's got class. He kind of reminds me a bit of Wilson Mogaki. He's class. He's a good player, but hopefully Aden can work some magic and come back.
That's it.
Fourteen 11. What can you say, Mr. Morage?
No, what can I say to you, Mr. Francis, is that Caesar seems to be playing very, very well. So because of the humidity in the area, we'll have 3 more frames and we'll have a short break again.
Okay, so where do you think Aden is getting it wrong? Like I was asking earlier on, where do you think Aden is getting it all wrong?
It's not a case of Aden getting it all wrong, but more a case of he's not getting the free run, that he's expecting to get, and that makes life a little bit difficult, let's get to hear the impressions of Aziz Williams is here in the crowd as well, guys, Ladies and gentlemen, amongst the crowd watching us here tonight, we've got none other but Cape Town's finest in the form of Aziz Williams. Zizo, your impressions of this match here, how are you seeing it?
Very good match. Brilliant all I can say. Brilliant from both sides.
And your impression of Caesar Shandiga's game, being an East African, doing it here in South Africa?
I was watching him at the Nationals, not at the Nationals, at the Holy Cup. The guy's got a stroke, He's got a brilliant player.
And how was your 2 week stay in Joburg, with the Holy Cup and all of that?
We had a fantastic tournament. All I can say, it was brilliant. Okay, South Africa basically took it away, so
Continue enjoying the game. That is Aziz Williams joining us here amongst the crowd, guys. We got some fantastic crowd here. Coops Tembo is also in the house. This is a race to 21 match between the Ghost in the form of Aden Joseph up against the Scorpion, that is Shandiga Caesar. And Shandiga Caesar is in the lead 14-11, and I can tell you there's a little bit of mute from Aden's fans. Is it going to stay like this, or will the mood change? Only time will tell. My brother over here, just tell us your name and which country you're coming from and your impressions of the match.
Hello, my name I'm called Ceasar, and the guy that is playing is my namesake. I'm from Uganda. I'm watching the game. Caesar is leading with 14, and Eden is 11. This is a game that I've been for some time. Eden came to Uganda and won Caesar. They went to Nairobi. Caesar won him twice. It's a game of champions. So we are just enjoying the game. It's very nice. We hope to see the best of the best today. Thank you so much. We are enjoying, guys. Are here. Everyone is cheering the team. Eden has got supporters as usual. Got more supporters from Uganda. People have gathered from Cape Town. All 9 provinces have come to watch him. Yeah, we are so happy. We are enjoying Billiard Cafe. It's a very nice place to chill in. Guys, I'm calling all of South Africa to come and chill this place. Nice full tables, nice vibe. Everything is 100%. Thank you so much.
Thank you, that was Caesar from Kampala. What a magnificent shot Aden went for there, but he ended up snookered, not sure, but for the moment, it seems to be rolling for Caesar, Francis.
Yeah, unlucky for Aden there. After a nice double. Chance for Caesar.
Caesar might need to wait here. He might need to wait.
You never know. These boys, they always believe in going for finishes,
Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, what Caesar's going to come up with. He's going to be brave enough to attack it here.
I think he's going for a finish. I think he's going for a kill. What do you think?
Yes, he doesn't. He's not one that likes to give his opponent a second chance. And for the very first time in the match, we might just witness, a 4-frame lead, something that we haven't experienced. There we go, Caesar. He's going to have to pot and come around. He's been having a party out of the cushion ball. So look at how close he comes here,
Wow.
Rickster. What do you think the boy does that's different?
He's just playing so confidently tonight. I mean, that last shot to get onto the black, so easy he makes it look. So easy. Lots of size when he put on, and he didn't even think about it twice, just did it so quick. He's in his zone, that's not out.
The crowd is going gaga, say. You can hear the crowd there, guys.
The unstoppable Chadiga. Oh, I didn't see this coming.
Mulifi, let's get to hear from you. Your main man, Aden, is 15-11 down. Is there still a way back for him?
With Aden, we'll never know, man. With Aden, we'll never know. Although Caesar's not making mistakes, but Aden is making mistakes from the break, man. This dry breaks are killing me, honestly, because now he has been making dry breaks. 90% of the time is at dry breaks. So, but with Aden, everything is possible. I haven't lost hope.
Caesar is 6 frames away from victory. Yet Aden is 10 frames away from victory.
Well,
no margin for error.
Well, like I said earlier on, it's a game to watch. There's still more to learn. Let's wait and see. we all know Aden might come up with a goal shot. Never know. You just never know when this movie comes. What did they say? What did he say? I'm complaining here. What did he say? What did Harry say?
Yeah, no, Harry Houdini. Harry Houdini gave his views on the match. I know a lot of people won't be happy. Sibongile Mokwena says, I am following. Is he gonna get a back double there? Very, very good figures by Aden. Aden just brought the game onto a 12-15. Dry break, can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? What will Caesar do here? Is he gonna go reds? There's a red touched with a yellow next to the center pocket. Is he gonna get the yellow? Because if he plays yellow, he'll need to come around into the second yellow to get off the kiss off by the yellow that's standing next to the other red there. So either way, he is going red. So Caesar is number one in Africa. Shout out to Prince Murake. Tell him I say he's doing a splendid job in the commentary box. That is Mwanza from Zambia with love. I can tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, that it's that big shot here that needs to happen. He tried to open that. He did not get the opener. Remember, we're going to be having a short break, 10-minute break after this frame here, just to get the players' batteries recharged. Big frame in the context of the break. Either 15-13 or 16-12. So yeah. Who will enjoy the break? Will it be one with a 3-frame break or one with a 4-frame lead?
I think 4 frame lead definitely. The first between two players, the moment consistent in the break. Caesar's been breaking in every game. I think Eden's broken once or twice in the whole match.
So the break is key in this matchup here. So Aden should be able to take the frame here if he puts himself well into a good position here.
these are defining frames and match frames with all the balls up, all the balls open. He has to finish here to close gap to put 15-30. Whereas 16-12 is trouble.
So Sean is saying Aden needs to make sure that he doesn't go 4 frames down. That could be a trouble situation for him. Uncharacteristic mistake there by Caesar in this matchup here, Sean, and
Yeah,
you
one of
think
the very
Aden
few
should be able
mistakes he made in the whole session. I think this frame is finished and we had to break at 15-30 plus.
Yes.
I can't see Aiden missing from here.
Yes. But he needs to be calm in going about his business, that is Aden, because obviously he's feeling the heat. Remember, he's at moments where he's been up and Caesar rallies back to take it. But now, what will it be like when Caesar is up? Will Aden keep fighting?
Yes, I think Aiden will still be in the match because very experienced player.
We've heard from Caesar as well, from Kampala, telling us that, this could be the Scorpions' time, We've got a break loading after this frame here, ladies and gentlemen. It's not going to be the longest of breaks, but it's a much needed break, in the context of the time. So Aiden needs this frame to cut the deficit from 15-12 to 15-13. What will happen if Caesar takes a 16-12 lead? Very good shot by Aiden there. I'm with Francis here in the bright lights and the big city of Johannesburg, right in the heart of the central business district of Sandton, in Rivonia. Francis, what has been like you spending your 2 weeks here in Johannesburg?
So far so good, Prince. Can't complain. Despite that, it has been a busy week. Should I say 2 weeks? Yeah, but I'm enjoying my stay here.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, Francis enjoying his stay here. Enjoying his stay here in massive frame here. Easy gonna pot and go straight through. Check that red there next to the. Did you see the tip of the red? So that takes us into a break, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have a short break and resume again. Ladies and gentlemen, please don't see what top of the tables. Okay, it's again. Leave us behind the table. Don't sit on the top of the tables. Oh. Very nice break by Caesar there. We're resuming with the scores being 15 to Caesar and 13 to Aiden Joseph. Caesar wants to get to the top of this match, take a commanding lead. He tried to release both the balls. He can pot softly to come on the ball in the bottom. Is he gonna release? Whilst he still got. He did not get the right release. Ceasar Shandiga, the Scorpion. What's he gonna do? This is a match for Africa. Aden has been given a chance at redemption. Is he gonna redeem himself? Very nice double there by Caesar. Very nice double there by Caesar. Let's see. What's he gonna do here? Caesar, can he see this ball here? If he can see it and cut it onto the pocket, we'll still keep Aden under pressure. Anyway, this could bring Aden onto a 15-14. Very unlucky off there by Shandiga Caesar. He was definitely going for game. Aden developed both balls. I'm going to get to you from Peter. Peter Kobier, your impressions of the match?
Yeah, the game is becoming closer and more respectable. Caesar is about to lose the third frame in a row. I believe in 1 minute or so it will be 15-14 and the game becomes too close to call.
Too close to call the game will be, says Peter Kobier. So let's get to see what the comments are. I mean, the viewership is like gone up again. Aiden 14, Caesar 15. We've got a humdinger in store, Francis.
From these two boys. Like I said earlier on, we still have a lot to learn from these two boys. They are good shooters. Anyone's game. So Caesar is up 15-4. Race to 21. Aaron scratches on the break. Good chance for Caesar.
There was an in-off on the break. In-off on the break there. Francis, how big a frame is this gonna turn out to be?
I would say Caesar will take this one. All the balls are open.
He is expected to take this frame, yes, Caesar.
Definitely, he's gonna take this one.
Come on, Aden, so says Andile Madigizela.
Thanks, man.
Come on, Caesar says Ruta Isire Robert. Kabanda Jimmy says, don't allow him, Caesar. You know, we don't know what's gonna happen. This is the biggest frame of the match. The difference between 16-14 and 15 all. Caesar, I can tell you here, Ricky, that with this boy, potting it's like second nature. Welcome back, Ricky.
Yeah, went away for a small break. Surprised to see Aden's come back quite nicely there.
Yeah.
15-14, but this frame looks like it's pretty much done.
This man has got a genius stroke.
Yeah, he's got a great touch tonight. Seems very comfortable on the table.
Yeah. It's like he's playing at home, Ricky.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Billiard Cafe, it's the home away from home.
Must be.
What is the Billiard Cafe slogan, Ricky, that you can share with those watching?
Sorry, I'll be right back. They need some tokens.
First, tell us your impressions of the game thus far. I mean, you've been watching and you're here, and I know you're backing your boy Caesar. Tell us your impression of the game. Introduce yourself to Africa.
It's a 50-50 game. Currently, you can't say anything because both are professional players. And being a sportsmanship, we have to respect and understand that anything might happen anytime. As how it looks like, Caesar is having chances, but Aden is having chances because it's a playground, it's a home ground. So he knows the drill, he knows what to do. I'm sure he'll do the best. All players are giving out the best. That's what we are looking for, basically. I think the day before yesterday, I was told Adi at the Flames. I think it's the right time now. People should come and sing these games because we are really entertained, and we can all see that it's a full of professionalism we need. So now we should trust on what we have in our own land, in our own soil. So the rest can be the best, but as for now, let's hope for the best. The rest can be the best, but let's hope for the best. Yeah.
Thank you, Press. We're going to be looking into the stream back again, you know. Stream still on. Aden needs to get this vital pot here to try and come to. Is he going to try and play that yellow to clip open the black? Let's see now. He went wild, Aden. Aden went wild. Do you think Caesar is a bit of a mountain too high to climb for Aden?
I think today, with watching him play so effortlessly and flawlessly, I think if anything, Caesar is the one who's playing just that much better. Less mistakes. Aden is kind of fighting to get back in, whereas Caesar doesn't, just carries on.
Do you think that probably the match that Caesar had in the day against Ryan was more like a fine tune for him for tonight?
Yeah, there's no doubt. He used that match as a almost like a curtain raiser for himself, to get himself prepared for this match over here. Probably wanted to get the confidence going, get some money in the pocket, and then come here and take on arguably one of our best ever.
Yeah, we've seen some great talent at the recently finished Holy Cup. We also saw Diro, getting a token of appreciation as one of the proud referees of the tournament.
Yeah, go Diro. Well done, man. also an avid pool lover. What a great double there. He's not afraid to play the doubles, is he?
Yes,
Like
and if he lands well on his double, he's got a kit of that yellow there that will guide him. He just needs to play a little bit of top. He might want to come and take this center pocket. He's a kit of the yellow. It looks like he wants to go for that.
I don't know if it goes past. Yeah,
Wow.
I didn't feel like it went past. So all of a sudden, Aden's back in this game because the combination shot is on there. I don't know if you want to go for it.
We got Leon Makrabsoy joining in here saying, come on, Lighty to Aden. Yeah. Leroy going very vocal here to say, come on, AD.
I like it, Aden! Come on, boy!
Great shot there to develop that yellow. So it
Very
looks
good
like he's going
player
to go
this
for the combination
Ceasar
shot.
is, it's going to take a lot of mental strength for Aden to stay in this matchup here.
Aden, man! Aden, boy! Come, boy! Come, Lighty!
He needs a very good shot here, Aden, to pot. He needs to be able to pot. Come straight onto that yellow there, then he's going to try and develop it.
That's it, Lighty! Easy! Come, boy!
Let's see what's he going to do. Aden is going to be brave enough, Rickstar, to go for it.
I think he's going to go for the combination half.
Is he going to go combination or play left hand side to try and clip it
Massively
open?
difficult one. He just has to
For me,
land
I
in
think
the
he's
right
going to try and
position.
clip it off.
So this is a
And it went a little bit too loud.
Firstly, I would have gone for the combination shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he going to get the double that gets people
Well,
to
if he
go?
pulls this shot off, crowd's going to go mull.
What a shot! What a shot! That shot just brought the roof down. That's what we have for folks. Yeah, baby. So, yeah, we got a match in our hands. And Leroy called it. He said he will put it. He put it at home. What a match.
That is what the crowd is here to see.
Come on, Uganda! Let's get ready to rock play! Come on, Lightning!
The crowd is going gaga. That double there, it's a double out.
Is it the game changer, Prince? Is that the game changer?
Africa, are you watching?
You can see the passion in Aden after he put it, like he really needed that double to go down.
It's a nail biter now.
Some nice emotion to see from Aden there, and he's got a ball down.
This is undoubtedly Aden's biggest match of the season. No? What do you say?
Definitely. Definitely. Home ground, everything. It's the pressure's there.
Yeah.
Could we see some of the old magic?
Yeah.
That we're so used to from Aden.
Yeah.
Aiden! Joseph! Boy, making up a 90. Come, boy!
Got some work to do here.
Come, Sunny!
They said Buchano in Zambia said, take it to the wall. Aden Joseph cleared in Mighty Brent. So Caesar needs 5, Aden needs 6. Middle clash. This is a match made in heaven, ladies and gentlemen. Coming right live to you from Billet Cafe in the heart of South Africa in Rivonia. And we're thankful for the stream here
What
coming
about
from
the shot
Q
distance?
Pixels. And I can tell you,
Little bit
he
unlucky
just
there.
has missed it. But I'm sure he needs to work on his creative juices here, Rixa. What do you say?
Yeah, he's landed very unlucky. You know, he just missed to kiss another white balls on the cushion. So I think he's definitely looking at that yellow by the red.
Bit of right hand side to get back onto that same yellow again.
What a great shot.
They're all saying, come on, man, Aden. And I can tell you, the crowd is going loud. Gaga, gaga, yeah.
And for his next trick. Yeah, he's worried about a few things. Yeah, if he goes center pocket, loses control of the white. If he puts it down into the corner, he's got to land literally in one spot where you can see that other yellow.
We got Leroy, you know, who still needs to come and make his debut into the Beke TV challenge. You know, he played in the seniors challenge.
I think he's got it. I think he's got it, Prince.
He just needs to get a perfect landing here. Yeah, going for a break and run here.
What a massive difference this frame makes. Because he didn't really have a finish,
this one,
but
it will be
he's made it
Aiden's
out of
first
nothing.
break and finishing of the session. He's playing pool like you can't believe it now, guys. I'm telling you guys, the roof is coming down here. Check right inside.
He's
He
still
was a
got
big
it.
unsure of where he really wanted to
Yeah,
take
but
the
he's
play.
still on it. He can still pot it. I think it's just the white ball he's got to worry about. But the pot is there. I'll tell you what, if he pots this, the crowd's going to go mental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's perfect. He might just need to. This is the biggest shot of the entire session. Oh, what do you say?
We need the shot, man. Come on, Aden, man. Come on, man.
He just has to avoid the in-off.
I mean, that's all he needs to do. Just avoid the in-off. Mr. Black, we are tight. We are tight against game on our hands. Come on, Aden. Come on, Aden.
He's got all the shots. He's a big player.
Looks like he's playing left-hand side.
Big moments for big players, man.
Yes.
Aden running back to 16 all.
He is ready to rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen.
This is a spectacle, Ricky. What do you say, Ricky?
I think we got a game on our hands here.
Francis predicted, he said, this is going to be another nail biter. Yeah. Africa, are you watching? The world, are you watching? Billet Cafe is the venue. Q Pixels, it's the page where we're streaming live from. Where are you watching from in the world? Tell us right now. Comment.
Wherever they're watching from, I can guarantee they're not going to bed anytime soon.
You're not going to bed anytime soon.
You cannot miss the
Your
remainder of
leafy
this
says
match.
now the game start. Yeah. Yeah. Karabo Tao,
And all
are
of
you
a sudden,
watching? The game
all of
is
a sudden, it's a tie break from Ceasar.
Dry break from Caesar. Massive, massive match here, Leroy. Yeah.
Aden now looking the most focused he's looked in the entire match. You can see he's got a new. Now that was the second gear you were talking about earlier.
Yes, yes, definitely.
There's some soul in his eyes.
Yes.
I think we're going to see some very special pool right now.
Yo.
A little bit unlucky there.
Hey, when it's working like that, what's the score, right? Come on, win. Show me the money.
Is that what this is?
You're not fighting. Nothing.
This.
Take that.
People just giving money.
Take that. Take that.
Sandile Madlala has just won a session here against Jeremiah Naidu by a scoreline of 15-10. So it looks like Sandile has got his groove back, mate. What can you tell us after coming through these two big wins for the day? Sorry? What can you tell us after coming out of these two big wins in one day?
What big wins now?
You beat Ibra earlier in the day, and now, yeah. Oh, he's saying these are wins, not big.
Okay. No, I don't know if you seem like American. Yes, Africa. What must I say, bruh? Oh, I feel. Yeah, I got very lucky. Seriously. Oh,
That's Sandile saying he got lucky, yeah. So Africa, yeah. Let's see what Aden's gonna do here. Leroy very happy to see his boy back in the saddle again.
You know what John Wick said? He was John Wick one time. All I asked him, just to watch John Wick. He said, I went back. He asked me closer. Then he got told, he says, fuck it. Now I'm back.
The story is Sandile is not only back, but now he's back with a bang.
Yeah.
It's since he got this hairstyle that he's winning all these matches. It's like Samson.
We don't have to. We don't have to say, we like it. No, you never found guys, let me find.
With Sandile coming onto the stream, we've just had an extra good couple of people joining on the stream, so yeah. Aden's got a free shot. He's got the skill, he's got the class, and he's got a free shot. What's he gonna do?
I think he's going to finish here, Prince. Which means, again, he's going to go in front for the first time in quite a while. Can he hold it, though?
Thank you, Francis and Q Pixels. We're coming live from that page at Billet Cafe on this glorious, glorious day of 23rd of October, the day that signified the end of the Holy Cup that was held at Monte Casino. Is he eliminating balls that are a threat to him here?
Yeah, he's put that ball safe. Just a bit of insurance. So far, so far into the match. I think he just wants to make 100% sure.
The angle came a little bit off here, Rickster, because he's going to play a deep screw back now. Or check right, running sides. There we go.
Unbelievable.
That was a shot, just unlucky to go in. Yes.
Yeah, you got to feel a little bit unlucky for Aden there, but I think Caesar needed that little bit of luck to get back into this match.
Now Caesar needs to play the yellow onto the yellow, maybe get a double drop in order to be able to have an opener for his Reds there. Didn't work out well.
Yeah, I don't think that's exactly what he would have wanted, but you know, watching him play the whole night, I would have put it past me if he can still finish from here. The momentum is definitely on Aden's side at the moment, but I mean, you can take nothing away from Caesar. He's played fantastic up until this point. So I think he can pull off something here.
Caesar is missing the pots now at a crucial stage in the game.
I think finally he's starting to feel a little bit of pressure. You can see he's looking at the sky at the moment, and all of a sudden Aden it's just got the momentum going. Oh,
very good landing by Aden.
That was a bit risky, but he
just needs to pot and lay himself straight on that ball there. Is he gonna pull that shot? Massive shot it is. And he's a bit straight here, Ricky.
What a vital shot we've got here, Prince.
And we got Sandile Shoba. Change. Aden will say, come on, Aden. Oh. I think he played that a little bit too loud,
Yeah,
Ricky.
a little bit too hard. He should have just followed through a little bit softer, but followed through a bit further.
What's Caesar gonna do here? Caesar needs a snooker here. He needs a snooker here. He can't just play this red here on the corner and just touch it here and leave it snookered with the black.
Surely he can't be looking at a finish. I mean,
yeah, with that red stuffed up against the coach there, he definitely needs a snooker. Score is 16-all. Every frame counts.
every shot, Prince, every shot.
Every shot counts. He wants to snooker in behind the black. Can you believe that? Oh, he's gone for a shot.
I have no idea.
Yes.
There he goes for the snooker. I think he's going to try and cover the pocket where the black goes. But he's given Aden a go for nothing. I think he can swerve around it.
Shot.
He can swerve around it in the black. The black is open in all the other pockets. So let's see where the white ball's going to land after it hits the yellow.
And he went in off. Can you believe it? There's no any other option.
Too much swerve on there, obviously.
Caesar will just develop this and then line up for that same red that is on the corner pocket there. Perfect shot.
Perfect shot. That's the kind of luck.
Caesar
Not luck. That's the kind of shot that Caesar needed from Aden in order to get back in here. And he's played these last few balls perfect to once again take the lead.
17-16 lead for Caesar. Two uncharacteristic mistake by Aden Leroy.
No, this is a roll of the balls, but unlucky sometimes. But it's fine.
Very, very lukewarm response by Aden's fans after this frame here,
I still
Ricky.
personally feel that the tide has turned. I think Aden is the player with momentum now. Just needs just a touch of luck on his side, and I think
He
he'll
needs a
go
big
ahead.
break here, Aden.
But it will be good to see
Second
if we
ball
can
he's
see some
playing.
of Caesar's previous form in the session come back.
And a dry break. Caesar
Another
can
dry
finish
break
here.
from Aden.
Caesar can finish here. It's a dry break. Are we gonna see a reverse dish? So it's called
Yeah, I
a
think.
C plus. We call it in South Africa. Too many dry breaks. Maybe Aiden needs to go for some few lessons in breaking from Sandile Shoba. Caesar going for it here. Massive chance here.
Prince, what was I saying? That former run that Caesar was having, the momentum from Aden has now kind of like stopped that flow that he had earlier. So
Good shot by Aiden. Ricky looking at the frame. There's a yellow ball there sitting right next to the black there. How do you think Aiden's gonna land on that one?
which
Because
one?
that's
The
for
one
me
on the side
a key
cushion
ball.
there. There's a double. I mean, he can develop into a double shot down the line.
He's got an option as well. If he wants to go the defensive room, he might have to play the yellow down and cover. Wonderful shot. Is he gonna pot and release that yellow? The frames that Caesar has been taking, he's been stealing them from Aden. So natural with his white ball. Judging by how things are unfolding, Ricky, it looks like, I'm not saying this is certain, it looks like there's an opportunity for another session, not even between these two, but maybe somebody else shortly after this.
Tonight.
The way we see things unfolding.
Well,
but who am I? I'm not a pool prophet. But
good luck on that one. I'll be thinking of you and I tucking myself in. I've got a full day's work tomorrow.
Yeah.
And what I'd love to stay and watch, I need to get stuff done tomorrow. So if it does happen, that'll be cool. But
Caesar going 18-16 up. That vital key-frame lead we've been talking about. It's happening almost at a death here.
Look, he doesn't give up, does he? I mean, even when Aden comes back, goes ahead, Caesar comes back to go ahead again. So in terms of, if you're looking at a rugby match, Caesar's got most possession.
Like England this past weekend.
Yes, there you go. England had most of the possession for most of the time, but somehow South Africa snuck in.
Ox, that's the name England will
What a
remember.
difference he made to the match.
Yes. 18-16, the Scorpion Shandiga Caesar to break.
Yeah,
Will
with
he
the
get
break,
to
with that
19?
advantage.
Will Aden bring it back to 17,
I mean,
18?
what do you think the percentages of him breaking in? I'm sure he must be on about 90%.
He's been breaking well. He's only at
Really
like
well.
2. What color ball should Aden go for? Yeah, Ricky.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. I'm not bending.
Wonder was going through Aiden's mind at this junction.
Well, I think Aden donated the last 2 frames. Those were Aiden's frames, and well, Caesar had to capitalize from Aiden's mistakes.
That's Francis telling us. Caesar. Very good shot. Is Caesar out or snooker? You can see the ball down. It's not what he wanted. He definitely wanted to land for the ball on the center pocket to have an easier run. There he's playing the Sandile Madala way now. Is he gonna land on the Reds there? Let's see what's gonna happen here. Sean needle frame here. I'm not sure if you can see this one full on. If it does, I don't think he can. Yes, he needed to play a shot where he comes round the Reds. Yeah. Yes. We got Small Store also here to watch tonight. Small, your impressions of the game, Gazi? Say hello to Africa first.
Hello to Africa.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
This
Just
game,
as worried as everyone else about
yeah,
Aden being down.
yeah, this game is very difficult.
Just a matter of moments here, you know. So this is a massive point in the match. Hope. What do you think Aden needs to do to rally back?
Prince, given the way that Caesar's playing very well, but I think Aiden must just keep his cool, play his normal game, and I think he should pull through. I mean, knowing the Ghost, I mean, 4 or 5 finishes is nothing for him.
Did you see that shot there? How important is it that Aiden comes back 17-18?
I think this is the decisive point in the session. If Aden can get this, then we've got to get him on our hands. But if he fails, then I think Caesar will walk away. Good shot there by Aden, and I think the frame is now ripe for the taking. Come on, Aden!
Right for the taking, the same. Important stage in the game. Do you think you should go for a double?
It's now or never, Prince. He needs to go to the double and push the red also. At least fine, we're going to sneak.
You must double this one here to the center pocket and come behind the other two there.
I think the shot that you just mentioned is a better option. Even if he misses, he can go behind the two reds. But knowing Aden, he's got a mind of his own. He's the goal.
Yeah. Let's see what the ghost will do, yeah? Out of this situation. He wants to go for it, the ghost, yeah? Where are you watching from? Ladies and gentlemen, where are you watching from? This is Caesar versus Aden. 4,000 pot. I think he stuffed up a bit with the positioning, but yeah. Let's see what he will do. Check right inside. Check right inside. Very good shot by Aden. Scored 17-18 now to Aden. It's a humdinger of a shot. We're coming back to you, live to you from Billiard Cafe, and I can tell you, everyone is up in arms, thinking, is it going to be Caesar? Is it going to be Aden? Ricky, what do you make of this?
I'd love to see the comments on the stream, Prince, because I'm sure Caesar's camp is going crazy and ballistic, and all the Aden fans from around the world, I'm sure also having their say. But what an interesting matchup, 18-17.
Yes. And he's got to go down. He's got to go red. He needs a red to control the frame. Is he brave enough to take the center pocket red, Leroy?
He has to make sure of the red first before going to the double.
This is where nerves of steel come into play. Africa has descended on Billiard Cafe, and we have now moved from 23rd of October to the 24th, all for one match. Massive frame. Francis, your views on this?
Well, I foresee a decider, yeah. Yeah. What do you think?
21-20 again.
I also think it's like
yeah, the way it's going, yeah.
South Africans
Very hard to call a winner, yeah.
Aden on, get some
little to separate between the two players.
Some oomph into his play.
If he plays
Tell
the
you what,
shot,
he
he will
looks
need
very,
to
very
make the
confident
red,
now.
the yellow from behind out of the way, yeah.
Don't be surprised if you see a whole lot of magic in the last 5 frames from both players.
I know sometimes I play terrible football, but I've got an eye for the game. As witness at the Holy Cup, where Francis had me on the stream multiple times.
South Africans really getting behind Aden
The
now.
biggest shot here will be
He
for
needs 4
Aden
frames to
to
secure
get a
this match.
killer landing and be able to see the red that goes to
Meanwhile,
the corner.
Ceasar sitting patiently waiting
Key aspect of the game.
and hoping for that
Yeah,
one
one
small
good
mistake.
shot. That's all it takes. He's playing a safety.
Vital shot
Aden.
this. As he got his eye in to see this ball down the pocket.
World class
What
shot by
a
Aden.
fantastic shot at
He's
this
going
stage of the
gaga.
game.
He's going gaga. This for me is the defining frame of the session, Ricky.
I was just saying, what a fantastic shot that was. If he can somehow finish this frame off, Prince,
if the plays follow
the
through,
house is going to go down.
Yeah. This will play check. For me, he just needed to play check. Then he had the center
I
pocket.
think he was
the
more
goalie.
worried about where the white ball was going, not concentrating on the actual. But I mean, he had a big pocket there, so in his mind it was a given. Just goes to show you can't let even the slightest concentration go. That's it. Caesar's got a bit of
Very
work
nice
to do.
array of colors from
I think he's
Forever
going to want to try
Queuing.
and secure the pocket there where the black ball is. So he might just play this yellow ball down the rail and leave it in the pocket.
Let's get to see what Caesar does here. Caesar is in a bit of a vice. How is he going to respond? Is he going for a safety here? There's an opener. There's an opener.
Not exactly what he would have wanted, but it's
There's
still
the
okay. It's still in
opener
front of the black ball. But it gives Aden an opportunity to put his red ball in front of that yellow now. Doesn't have much of an angle to do it. He's already looking at the center pocket.
Let's see him going for the shot here. Aden. He needs to get a 3 cushion to get onto. And he got the opener. Can you believe it?
What a shot,
Can you believe it, Ricky?
That is a 6-6-6 shot. You're not looking
This is
inside.
a match like one you've never witnessed, Ricky.
Nah, unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. We've seen some amazing, amazing shots tonight.
But let's get to see what happens here. Not sure
What a
why
vital
Aden is
shot
going
this
for that
is.
shot, Lee.
Beautifully executed. Beautifully executed. Straight onto his next ball. And the finish is now truly on.
Is he going to go another long one and screw back?
The way he's queuing now, he's going to hammer this in the pocket. Perfect.
Say, come on,
Aden
lady,
Joseph
come on.
is alive.
Aden Joseph is alive. The scorpion is being stung. Are we going to see a response, Ricky? Score.
It's a bit of a funny angle that he's got here. And the red is right on the
18, 17,
inside of the pocket.
score
So he's
is
a little bit
Ricky.
nervous. But it's just a small tip. Not too hard. There we go. Onto the black. And all of a sudden.
This is the best of African pool.
Correct. We are level once again. (18-18). Prince, I don't think that we could have asked for a better match tonight. It's
Can
turning
we
out
ask
to
for a
be an
better match?
absolutely
You know what?
fantastic match.
Patience is a virtue. We've waited for this.
We have waited.
And we get it our money's
This
worth.
match was meant to be played a few days ago, and I think it's
We
right.
got
I think
Mabo in the house.
it's come
all
at the
the way
right
from
time.
Cape Town. Mabo, say hi to Africa.
Thank goodness we have a microphone here.
Yeah, Africa's push. So he says, yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Who will
Rivaldo
take the
Jevon
37th
is got his
frame?
mojo back. Hopes the Twaba. Molimpi is a
And a
dry
big
break by
break.
Caesar.
A big break. But dry. Absolutely dry. Aden's
Very
back on
tight
the
one.
table. In the
Very tight
37th
one.
frame. What a time to break dry.
Yeah. Hey, this is a match like never before. If you're not home, where are you watching from? If you're not at Billet Cafe, where are you watching from?
I'm pretty sure the shepherds from Shetland have woken up to log on to check these final few frames.
We're on Q Pixels, you know, the number one page in Africa for tonight. Where are you watching from? Give us a shout out. Who are we giving a shout out to? Mulifa, you want to say something?
Aden contemplating
Shenton is on fire today.
which shot to go for
Shenton
first.
is on fire.
It's got that red on there.
It's 19.
Not the easiest of
20,
shots.
21.
Let's get to hear
He
from
wants to go
Sean.
for red, but his first red is the difficult one.
The Naidu.
Can't really go for yellow because the yellows
Tonight is Operation
are in
Fatalis.
trouble there
Come
with the
on,
red
lady,
ball
come
is
on.
in the pocket. So
Say, come on, lady, come on. Ricky, what do you say? I mean, the house is on fire. We
if I was a betting man, Prince,
race to 3. It is, Ricky.
race to 3, that's exactly
Give
it.
us bets, you know, Hollywood bets.
If
What
I
do
was
they
a
give
betting
you
man, I would go to Hollywood Bets and ask if I can put my house on Aden right now.
Yeah.
I am biased because I'm South African, and Caesar has played a fantastic match up until now, but the hunger is with Aden right now.
Yo.
He's going to play
Aden
that
needs to
yellow into the
develop
center
down
so
there.
that the white will go into that pack, and I'm sure he's hoping to get the red ball down. Okay. My mistake? Not yet.
He doesn't seem to be happy with the shot he played right
He's still
now.
got the angle on the yellow. I thought he was going to play it this first shot.
Come boy. Come righty.
This is a massive, massive frame. Leroy is up in arms, you know, telling the family, don't worry, I need a longer visa, but I'll be arriving, you know. Where are you watching from? Are you watching from Zambia? Are you watching from Oman? Are you watching from the Philippines? South Africa? In South Africa, where are you? Are you in Zimbabwe? Are you watching from Harare or from Bulawayo?
Here is the shot. Can he get his balls out of trouble?
He's
Maybe even
setting
put
up
that
for
red
a
ball in the
ball
corner.
and ball.
I did not see that ball coming, but he
Stuffed up
landed
the
on the
angle a
wrong
bit.
side.
Yes.
Landed on the wrong side. Prince,
From Cape Town and next
he has got the yellow ball into the corner pocket. He
Jacob
can.
says, watching
contact
from
and going into the
Gothenburg
red.
in Sweden.
He's opting now for
You
this
know,
yellow rather.
represent it.
Where is he going to go from here?
And we got Simon Petrov to go. Watching from
Has he got the right angle on that straight yellow to come back? Or will he just be
Junior
pushing forward
Shawaira from Bulawayo
and using that yellow on the rail for his last ball?
And we've got Imoklo Jablas from Babani. Maxo from Tanzania. Is he going to get a full throw? Top spin here?
Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. He's just going to roll it now.
Aden needs a bell of a shot to land in this final yellow.
His touch has been excellent for the last couple of frames. So
Just a little bit of right hand side. Avoid the two
a
balls
little
there.
bit of right hand side. Use the angle to get onto his last yellow. He doesn't want to land too straight, Prince.
Yeah.
He wants to have a slight angle there. So
I just
is he going to use the
I'm
red
watching from planet
to kiss into?
Jupiter.
to leave
You
himself
guys
on an angle?
aliens. Yes, we can see you for sure.
Oh, and he's played that very badly.
I wonder why was he scared, like I said, play deep right inside.
Deep right. He's now
Who is going to be
in
first
a lot of trouble.
on the hill? Who is going to be first on the hill? He had the perfect angle, Leroy. What do you say?
He's supposed to play past this yellow, this red here. Then he knows it's in. We play.
He's going to have to pull off some magic here. I've just been told by some players that Billy Cafe is not closing today. There's some more matches coming up. So don't go away.
Vivid looking Aden Joseph playing behind the red there to move it to the.
Wow. Almost got a sniff at
Should
that
be
pocket there.
Caesar's frame. His friends are up and saying, Caesar! Caesar! Is Caesar going to pull it now?
Caesar, no doubt. Seasoned player. He's just going to play a nice, simple finish. He's pulled off so many tonight. I can't see this being too much of a challenge for him. The yellow is not 100% safe, but Caesar should finish from here.
Caesar should be able to wrap this one up and take a 19-18 lead. He's been down, but he's certainly not out.
Look, if he wins, he's ahead again. So, what a nice little shot there.
Effortless potting. Lee, are you seeing what the guy is doing to the white ball? He's making it dance, so said Eugene Govender. Making the white ball dance. Francis,
Wow.
what are you saying, brother?
Wow, good display from Caesar. Who is a game of chance? If you miss, your opponent
Do
will
not
take
close
advantage
your
of your
eyes,
mistake
ladies and
and
gentlemen.
clear the table.
This
Good
match
finish from Caesar.
is not over yet.
Race to 3 for Aden and race to 2 for Caesar.
For an 80,000 Rand pot, Prince.
80,000 Rand pot, 4,000 USD,
But
my
not
mate.
just 80,000 Rand. It's nations bragging rights. You can imagine tomorrow it's going to be happening on all the chat media. Whoever wins here is going to say that their nation is now the best.
Yeah. Africa's #1 money player against Africa's reigning champion and defending All Africa champion.
Dry break again
What
from
kind
Aden.
of balls is Caesar gonna go for?
He couldn't even ask for a dry break at a worse time.
What color balls is Caesar gonna go for, Rickster?
Well, he's already at the table going for reds. What a lovely little touch he's got. Absolutely a marvel to watch.
Let's get to hear from the lady supporter here. Introduce yourself to Africa.
I'm from Uganda. I'm supporting Caesar. Sheila. Sheila is my name.
Has he got enough angle now?
Sorry? To take a win. Yeah.
So you're saying
There we go.
all the way
This is the shot he needs to
Shandiga
pull
and
off.
nothing else.
Sorry?
You're saying Shandiga to win it and nothing else.
Perfectly
Beautiful lady
executed.
from Uganda. One of Uganda's
Got the choice of
finest.
putting it now in the corner if he
Beautiful is
wants
right
to.
here at Billiard Cafe. Played in red, Lady in red. Just watching pool with us. She be the red fairy that Caesar brought here tonight.
You never know. Probably that is lucky charm.
And we're seeing some Ugandan players rocking up here. They should tell us the winner of the decider against South Africa. Maria, she's also here. Say hi to her.
Okay. Hello, how are you? How is everyone here? Greetings to me, Marion.
That's Maria, the lady that potted
This will be an
the
interesting
winning
shot.
frame against South Africa for
Is he
Uganda
gonna
to
play
lift the Holy Cup.
right
She's
hand
right
side? Looks like
here,
he is already
up in arms,
to
saying,
play.
"My countryman, Caesar,
Wow.
has got to deliver."
That is possibly the best shot I've seen tonight. That was a phenomenal shot. Absolutely
Did you see
brilliant.
that shot?
I wasn't sure if he had enough angle to get that right hand side to
This
where he
is
got
for
it.
Caesar.
But he did it absolutely brilliantly. He's now one frame away. And Aden is
2018
up
up
against us.
Shandiga Caesar. Caesar needs one, Aiden needs three.
The crowd is absolutely going nuts. Chanting Caesar's name.
Saying Caesar, Caesar.
We cannot even hear ourselves think right now. These guys are chanting. And all the Aden fans, quiet as church mouse.
Don't know. Just don't know what Aiden needs to do to get this monkey off his back, in terms of Caesar coming back at important stages in the game,
We need perfection from Aden right now, but it's Caesar at the table. He's got the break. If he puts in,
What
this
break is
crowd is
Caesar
going to
going to come up
erupt.
with here?
And it's in.
And the crowd is saying,
Can Caesar pull off a finish to secure the win? Will he develop the red now after the shot? And where will white ball land? I think that's the question we need to ask ourselves.
Shandiga Caesar 20, Aiden Joseph 18. Who's going to carry it all the way to the finish?
He hasn't landed great. I'm wondering if he can actually make a play from here.
1920 and he gets a break. We've got another decider loading.
But this guy is so unpredictable. He's been pulling it off the whole night. So, who am I?
Rissa, would you like to watch another decider? This guy seems to have a neck of going into deciders.
We'd love to see a decider, obviously. But, sure. Not easy for Aden. He's up against it right now.
He needs nerves of steel, People are falling from the tables.
I even saw a computer falling over now.
Computers dropping down. Yeah.
It's raucous here at Billy Cafe tonight.
Hey, big stuff.
The drinks are flowing, the emotions are crazy.
Yes.
And
the
pool
ladies are
is
filling this
fantastic.
venue up like you just can't believe it,
I've never seen so many ladies here on a Monday night, Prince.
Yeah. Or on a Tuesday morning, big stuff. Caesar wanting to go tactical here to secure the frame. Aiden might need to be brave to play the yellow here past the red. Yeah.
What is going through Aiden's mind now, Prince?
I need to secure it, give myself a chance to come 2019, and I've got the break.
Any little mistake.
Yeah.
And he's out of the game. Great shot there by Aden. I think he's left a little bit of a gap there, Prince.
There's a gap.
He's left a bit of a gap, which
Can
means...
the Scorpion come out and sting?
Well, it all depends on this shot. Let's see how he plays this red.
He's given himself an angle on that red to get past Aden's yellow. And if he does, he could possibly even kiss the other red out. There might just be a finisher.
This should be the big shot of the session.
This could be a 80,000 rand winning shot. And I think he's got it, Prince. I think he might have it.
And the Aden opened up, like a jump.
One good shot, as
If you
Muzi
toss
would
it
say.
right there and come behind the yellow.
He's just literally going to roll this ball in, a little bit of left-hand side, let the white ball come. There, the left-hand side kicks in. This match looks like it's over.
Caesar's going for it.
That is the
It's
end.
going to be Caesar now in 2 minutes. So says the other team.
Here we go. What a shot. And finally some emotion. Finally some emotion from Caesar himself. He knows he's got it in the bag.